Let's see. Restream, you gonna connect properly? There we go. Um, sorry, just pulling up Twitch right now. God, I hope I'm in the right category. I am. All right, cool. Just waiting for it to connect to YouTube, and it is. All right. And mod view's ready. What's up, my dudes? My dudettes, my dudenaries. My eyes are like in here. Moving it further away is. There's gotta be a way I could fix it. There we go. What's up, my dudes, my dudettes, my dudenaries? Welcome, welcome to the Amazing Digital Circus stream. Tonight, we're going to be reacting to, obviously, the Amazing Digital Circus, but we're only going to be doing episodes 5 to 7. As for finale, we're probably going to do that next week. Basically, my philosophy with this right now is, my philosophy with this, like, reaction series is to, like, leave the episode 8 and 9, even if I could probably do it tonight, to next week, because like I want to like match it with what the theatrical release was. I know episode 8 came out before the theatrical release, but I also know they bundled episode 8 with episode 9 for that theatrical release before releasing episode 9 later. So like I kind of wanted to like follow that. Also, hello IDK, hello Bray, and hello Joshua. Welcome, welcome. We are the Amazing Digital Circus. Yep, yep. This truly is our Amazing Digital Circus. Anyways, from what I've been having fun with the show so far, in all honesty. I am picking up on the theme of like trying to find, okay, how do I say this? Like trying to find love and meaning and like community in like a situation that feels like it doesn't matter, like ultimately doesn't matter in like terms of like, oh, this is a digital world, like trying to find meaning through that via relationships and interpersonal relationships, like stuff like that, and community. I am picking up on that sort of theming, but I don't know if that's going to continue on. I am expecting that each and every digital circus member right now is probably going to have their own little episode or little moment to shine, I guess. We already got one with Gangle. Zubul, a little bit of a hint of, but like nothing building off that. I think Kinger already had his moment, personally. Povney is definitely like a central force in like continuing. We still have yet to get more Jacks, other than like, surface level Jacks. Povney is kind of like, still central almost, like main character. I do think that like she's probably gonna change a lot. And she has changed quite a bit since the start of the show. I feel like she's starting to grow more and more empathetic and like starting to listen to like other people's issues and trying to help them, help with them, whether through that therapy session with Gummy Goo before, or like in smaller things like offering the clothes for Gangle. I do think she's starting to grow. Who's my favorite character so far? Good question. God, I honestly think Kinger is still my favorite character right now, off the top of my head, simply because he does feel like that like wise grandfather type character who, unfortunately, I mean, I don't want to say it's like one-to-one dementia, like people think he's crazy, but like it's just like whenever he's like in light, and perhaps since he's the one who's been here the longest, like he's a bit insane, but insane in the way where he hasn't abstracted yet. I am predicting that one of the circus members are going to abstract though. Anyways, one more thing I wanted to mention is the rest of the stream schedule this week. And since Bray, you're here, just so you know, this Friday I am giving you a break. We're not going to double up on Danganronpa, even though we really should in order to like get this over with faster. We're not going to double up on it because I want to do Zenless Zone Zero this Friday. And if I don't finish that on Friday, I might continue it next Tuesday, and then next Wednesday we'll just continue reacting to the Amazing Digital Circus episode 8 and 9. This Saturday we will be doing it though. We'll be doing Danganronpa 2 and we'll be finishing chapter 4 and doing the Monomi thing. And then of course this upcoming Sunday we're gonna be doing the tier list for 100 line for the characters and the scenarios. Give me a moment here. Speaking of like stream scheduling, I'm not going to get into next week right now. Speaking of which, I forgot to add it to the description of this stream, but like I'm gonna add it to the description of next stream. The poll that's gonna close next Thursday for what we're gonna be streaming as a new series on Sunday, starting on the 9th of August, is already out. You can find it on my Discord, my community tab on YouTube, and my Twitter. Where is there we go. Right now, the results of that are that Class of '09 Puzzle Showdown is winning. So right now we're going to be stuck with that. But like if you guys want to like, pitch in, pick another choice, whatever, go ahead and vote in that poll while you still can. It's not going to close until next Thursday, so you still got like a week. So yeah. Also real quick, gonna get these goals done real quick. Goals. Like, yeah, the goals. Done real quick. Still trying to hit 50 followers on Twitch and 500 subscribers on YouTube. Once we hit those goals, I'm gonna host a stream event / gaming community event / Q&A where we all play Among Us, Carnage, or Goose Goose Duck together, or even like Deadly Trick or any other similar game to that is easy to access or like free to play that we can all play together like as a community. Once again, you guys can leave any suggestions in the suggestion box in the Discord for that. That will be a poll, and then I'll host that event. But also we'll be using voice chat for that event, which once again we'll be using that over on the Discord, which is in the description down below or on my channel page. Oh, you finished that Pokemon fan game. Okay, Bray, how did you enjoy it? My morning was a pretty rough one. Like with me waking up late, first of all. Second of all, checking my emails and then realizing I got like 5 job rejections back to back. Like it couldn't be bad enough. Like that was like the worst way anyone could wake up in the morning. And since I woke up late, I basically had to like rush and like pack up my baby brother's stuff for his schooling, because like that's basically my job. So I had to do that real quick, and also clean his bottle and fill it up with milk, get that done real quick. And I ended up like skipping breakfast. After that, I played the bit of the new Zenless Zone Zero update, not the main story. The main story is going to be saved for stream, of course. But, like, in terms of, like, trying to min-max my pulls real quick, so I can, pull Ranmiel Dan. And then I proceed to miss my 50-50. So, like, I lost all my pulls for no reason, and I don't have... And the worst part about it is, it's not even, like, an S rank of a character I don't have yet. Like Yanagi, because now they added a function where you could switch out which S rank you pull specifically in order to build them up instead. So since I hadn't pulled Yanagi yet, I added that one to if I miss my 50-50. And it just was soldier whatever number, I already forgot. Soldier 11, I don't remember. I just missed my pull for a character I don't even play. Rough, buddy. And then following that, I checked up on Wild Assault again, because I've been having issues with my anti-cheat recently, specifically with not allowing the game to open with terms of paladins, but I got that issue fixed, so I needed to test it with Wild Assault. And it turns out I accidentally discovered that they okay, how do I describe this one? Okay. How do I describe this one? That they kind of have a bit of a controversy going on right now, because they ended up using... First of all, plenty of cheaters are still an issue, first of all. The PvE mode, which was the stream I was going to do, once again, has a pay to revive, with actual money, and also the loot boxes are ass, and I'm going to elaborate on that if I ever do the PvE mode eventually. And then, of course, the use of AI without disclosing, which, I mean, there's only one solid piece of evidence with that so far, which is over on their Discord, where they had, like, this, like, update and had this art posted. And for whatever reason, like, one of the characters just has 2 arms. It's, like, so blatant that it's AI art. Like, how did that one get past, like, management? And then someone else, like, pointing out, not really as strong evidence as the first one, but someone else pointing out that, like, the medals, like, for the medal system they have, it looks AI generated. And with them responding, like, does it really look like it's AI generated? Instead, like, they respond with that. Like, does it really look AI generated? Instead of, like, no, it's not, we assure you. Is not exactly, not exactly a vote of confidence in their favor. It's Tetro all over again. Pay to win in what? It's not pay to win, it's pay to revive for the PvE. So if you get downed, if you want to be able to revive yourself, if you don't have any, like, supports or whatever, you have to pay for that. Otherwise, you have to, like, let yourself die and then, like, wait for the respawn timer. Which kind of does make it pay to win, actually. And also the loot boxes are pretty bad. Like, don't get me wrong, the loot boxes on, like, the easy mode and the one you get normally is fine because it uses the beast tags, which is, like, a currency, in-game currency that you can earn just by playing the game, which is fine. But then for, like, the hard mode, it feels more like a punishment because you get, like, these better loot boxes, but in order to open those, you need to use the currency that you can only get by, paying for. So yeah, rough morning. Rough morning as opposed to, like, the decent night I had. The pendulum swings for me with karma. Because I did, just so you guys know, I'm still trying to figure out Rune Translate. I'm still talking to the developer of that one. We're making incremental progress with trying to get the game to run using Rune Translate. How do I describe it right now? Because, like, on my end, the game won't, like, after translating it, the game won't even open because it encrypted the files for the game, and thus that's why it doesn't open. But now on his end, the game does open, but now it crashes. So we're making progress. This is for the 2 beast bet, by the way, that I had with my friend. I will update you guys on how the bet progressed. I did win the bet last night, but I'm not gonna, like, describe it to you. I'm probably gonna bring it back up again on, like, either Friday or Saturday stream to tell you how the bet went. Because, like, also, my friend and I, kind of, once again, he said that, like, like, I did beat it and I did get the 91% goal, but if I wanted to get 100%, he will have a guide ready for me for that. And he said, like, I have to follow it. And then all I have to do is, like, because, like, I did pretty decent already. It's just a couple of changes. All he said is that I had to, like, follow it, like, with his guidance, and then just beat whatever mini games the game tosses my way for, like, the fails or whatever. So I could get that 100% and then just, like, get the secret scene afterwards and whatever. I'll describe it how it went, and also I'll describe the Japanese version of the game, specifically that indeed had the date that I did play. I did play the date DLC of, and with the main, the main girl. So I also did that route, so I might talk about it in, like, future streams. All right. I don't want to, like, over bloat, like, this intro. We're already, like, technically 5 minutes late. Anyways, let me know what the sound mixing is like. I'm gonna pull it up now. Let's just jump right into it. I see you guys are still talking about, like, Pokemon games off Roblox in the fan games, I mean. Off Roblox, was it? I saw it in, like, the corner of my eye, but it wasn't pointing it out in chat. Hopefully you guys have fun with that. Anyways, let's jump into it. This should take us, like, theoretically, only 2 hours to get through. But knowing how I do my streams, it's probably going to be the full 4 hours. So yeah, once again, where the Pokemon stream JSD? I'm pretty sure if I run a Pokemon stream, can I run it on an emulator? I'm pretty sure that would just get, bruh. I'm pretty sure I would get taken down if I tried to do that. Dude, I have like passing knowledge of like Pokemon. I've already described it before. My only experience with Pokemon is like passing knowledge of it, a few episodes of the anime, and then like playing on my DS with a friend using like the local co-op feature and then playing with them like that. And that's all I have. That's all I got, man. I got nothing else. I'm pretty sure I would have been okay. I already mentioned this last stream, but I have been watching Harry Potter, and I just finished the first half of the Deathly Hallows. I for sure would have been a Harry Potter fan if I got into it when I was younger. For sure. For sure. But my sister told me, like, you know, she's upset that, spoiler alert here, apparently, I don't know, in the book she said, or like, you know, Draco had like a turnaround and joined the good guys, or like whatever. But like in the movie so far, like he hasn't. So that's what they known. Um so yeah, that's how that's been going. What was my original point again? Oh yeah. I probably would have been into Pokemon if I actually, you know, interacted with the medium or got like one of the Pokemon games like I had originally planned to with my 3DS when I was younger. I probably would have been Pokemon Sun and Moon at that like that generation. I probably would be more into it if like I actually interacted with the media. Also, you're saying where's the online FNAF game? I don't know if you want to send me the FNAF fan game. Not sure yet. I'm not sure if we're gonna do the FNAF fan game yet. I'll think about it right now, and you could go ahead and send it, I guess, but no guarantee I will play it because we still like once again. There's a lot of links you guys have sent me. Like, I mean, I already added it to like the list of like stream ideas I gotta do, but like some of them have really gone on the back burner. Like Rewritten has just been pushed back so far that I'm probably gonna have to rewatch Act 1 again in order to like remember what happened in Act 1 before I start Act 2 again. And then, of course, there is, like, forget Undertale Adult Swim. Those are locked in for sure once we're done with Danganronpa. That'll be the first thing. But, like, what I mean is, like, the what else? Oh, yeah, Project Eden's Gardens, Rest of Their plot, I still gotta read on stream as well. It's gonna be rough. Oh, you're talking to IDK, says Bray. Oh, my bad. Anyways, let's just jump into it. Let's stop. I'm gonna lock in. Episode 5, Untitled. ADHD streamer.
Welcome back, my candy hearts and paper flowers.
Okay.
Well, that sure could have gone better. But I'm sure the next adventure will be less.
Okay, the water effects are a bit better.
Hey, Ragatha, can you help me count my eggs before they hatch?
Oh, yeah, of course.
What?
Wait, what?
Oh, right. Hold on. Let me fix this real quick. There we go. Forgot about captions.
Looks like that oh-so-positive Ragatha charm is starting to wear off, huh?
Huh? Oh, was that? Oh, right. The mannequin. I forgot. Are we gonna get any elaboration on that? Probably later. I don't know. I'm assuming in one of the finale episodes right now.
Looks like this one was a home run, eh?
Oh, Zooble, you mismatched cash piano, I'll tear you to pieces. Criticism would be greatly appreciated.
Okay. All right. The Kane crash out is on the horizon, apparently. Uh-oh.
Acknowledged.
That's it. Everybody besides Zooble, get over here.
Okay, we're doing this again. Oh, there are actually eggs. All right.
To you some future adventure ideas, and I'm going to ask you to give me your honest opinions on them.
I was gonna sleep.
All right, so I've got an adventure where you all tour my amazing magic chocolate factory.
Okay, that's just Charlie and Chocolate Factory, huh?
OSHA violations, one where a sentient cardiovascular system goes to war against the United States military, and one where
Okay, what one is that one? That can't be I have no mouth but I must scream. Cardiovascular system? That can't be I have no mouth but I must scream. That one is like no, it's a military. Oh, that one's definitely a reference because like the other one is like an AI. So what is that one a reference to?
You have to survive in a post-apocalyptic nuclear wasteland with a telepathic talking dog who's mean to you the whole time.
Okay, that one is also a reference, but I can't remember the title of it. Uh-oh.
What do you think?
Anyone in the chat know? Yeah, the mouth just shattered
Sound a little
from that.
dark.
I can't tell a compelling story where nothing bad happens. Where's the intrigue? The stakes?
Not to mention the sex appeal.
Why?
What are
How?
you talking about?
Yeah, what are you talking
Always
about?
Try the suggestion box.
I swear to God, half the time, like off stream, my conversations with my friend D sometimes feels like I'm Kane, and then he's just Bubble, and they're Bubble, and it's just like, what are you talking about?
Box again. I honestly didn't hate the last one we did with it.
You didn't hate it?
It
We're
was
doing the
kinda
suggestion
refreshing
box
doing
again?
Something
All right.
grounded in reality.
Yeah, I really didn't mind that one either.
What about the rest of you?
I very much did not enjoy that one.
Okay, well, I don't think you could satisfy everyone.
Close to that again, I'm getting violent.
Normally
and
you
I'm
never
going
say.
to
Oh,
Ragatha.
what? Okay, I'm sorry. That one only. Okay, this only like covered Jackson. What Jack said. Oh my God. Bray says Bubble is basically no filter. Yeah, exactly my
I'm
point.
gonna please everybody if you all like different things.
I mean,
We
you
just
can't
keep
please
the windows
everybody.
Open at all times and let us do whatever we want when we want.
Are you hearing this, Bubble? The Toy Box character wants us to leave the other intelligent AIs to run for a prolonged period of time.
I mean,
Disgusting.
disgusting. Why is that bad?
Zippy!
How did you even zip up?
Yeah, no mouth.
Okay,
But I must
go for
scream.
this. We'll do a lightning round. Going through all the suggestions in
They
the
just-
suggestion box in one
Okay.
succession. And if you don't like one, you can all vote to skip it.
What?
Okay.
Like, now?
That's right. So grab your bones and pop your
Oh,
panties,
great. Here we go.
because Here we go.
They just got back from one. Yep. Okay, great. Yep. All right. What?
Oh wait, I know what this is.
Okay, is this Jax's one?
God, if this is
It's
one of
Jax's
your
one. All right,
suggestions.
cool.
Hi everyone. In today's episode of Poach Everything.
Oh boy, here we go.
The critically endangered red ribbon rhinoceros. Just
Okay,
like
is he just
Mom.
hunting everyone? Is that it? Oh, okay. Dude, what? Seriously, man?
Delicious meat. One down.
Just
four
skip,
to go.
skip, skip,
I'm
skip.
calling a
Yeah,
vote.
all right.
Let's skip this one. And also make Jax a vegan for the rest of the day.
You can't do that.
Can you do the vegan thing? Oh,
Sorry, Jax,
what?
Democracy has spoken.
Wait. Okay, I thought we couldn't mess with people's minds. Oh, hello,
Democracy
Sutter
sucks.
Cookie. Yep, Danganronpa reference. Big Danganronpa channel here.
Wait, what?
President Palmy. Okay, whose is
In a
this?
position of power suited to
Okay,
you.
yeah, Jax.
Are these all gonna be
Jax.
Jax's ideas?
How many ideas did Jax put in the suggestion box?
Well, Miss President, it looks like there are some new developments in the ongoing war between Australia and New Zealand. We may need to take in some refugees.
What?
What do you think?
Well, how do you know what to do? What?
Didn't you get the brief?
Uh-oh.
I
The
am
the what?
just being here.
You're doing great, Pomni.
Come down here
Thanks,
for a second.
Agatha.
We all got briefs on our characters.
What?
Our assistant.
Oh, okay. Oh, so everyone got briefs on the characters. That's what you mean. Okay, so that's why you know. What is this?
Is that a baby
Yeah, I mean, Pomni.
lamp?
Didn't you get one too? I figured we were all on the same page here. But if
No,
not,
you're all on different
what
pages.
happened to those golden improv skills?
I'm sorry, what?
Oh yeah, I didn't.
Oh,
do it,
no.
so I wanted to see what you do.
Okay, thanks, Jax. Yeah.
Appreciate it.
I'm
Okay, Jax is not Jax. Jax is absolutely the Red Rage Baiter archetype, man. Oh boy, I'm gonna have a love-hate relationship with Jax. So far, it's leaning more on but there is some intrigue with Jax's character. Like, I still remember how he reacted at the funeral at episode 2. And then I remember last episode with how, when put into a more grounded situation, he's actually kind of chill to talk to. I mean, after, tossing Ragtime into the deep fryer, of course, but, after going through, I think it was, the training section, he kind of mellowed out a bit. And, clearly there's a human aspect to him that he's just covering up, or masking, if you will.
I'm an Australian extremist, and I've come to detonate this bomb that'll release all the world's deadliest spiders into...
Okay.
Did I pick a bad time?
Okay, Jax always acts once again, like a Bugs Bunny type character. Anyways, what did Shishikura say? Did they see your previous message or not? Let's roll back up. You just played the free prologue of The Devil. Holy shit, it was good. Sure, it made my laptop heat up to 93 degrees Celsius. What? But whatever, the music is perfect. I still have yet to play it, but okay, I'm glad you like it. And, hearing someone else recommend it, once again, does make me kind of want to get into it. But, at the same time, what do you mean 93 degrees Celsius? What does the game running... What, how much processing power does it take to run that game?
His acting is phenomenal. It's hard to believe he's vegan.
Oh my god.
Why wouldn't the president have a bomb squad?
Don't worry, President Pomni. I believe you can do this.
There's
Okay,
senators in there, too.
thanks.
Just be sure you know what you're doing.
Okay, well,
Okay.
where do I cut?
Follow your
Yeah.
heart.
You stay out of this. Shouldn't you be arrested or something?
Hey, I'm on your side here.
You're literally
Great.
not.
Come on, just pick your favorite.
Rage baiting.
Like the red one?
I'd personally go with blue.
So is
Blue's
Pomni's
my
favorite color red?
It being
Is
closest
it?
to black and all.
Wouldn't black be
Wouldn't
your
black
favorite?
Be your favorite color? Then?
Yeah, well, there's no black wire. Yeah, God.
Hi.
What?
New Zealand.
Okay, I was about to say I have been on the ball with what the dialogue is. IDK says remember red and blue. All right, but what about the green? Also, we just strapped the bomb to Gangle. All right.
And I don't know what New Zealanders threaten people with.
Oof. Oh no. We'll be back right after these messages. It almost makes it feel like it's a show, but we know it's not. What? Okay. What? Okay, what? 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 What the what? What? I'm sorry, so we're following up the bubble distorted voice joke with anime? I'm sorry, what? I just got fucking blindsided. They're actually going 100% in on this by making it 2D animated too. My god. No.
What is this? I don't like this.
Oh, can it? At least we finally have one that's by someone else.
Yeah, there's nothing.
Is
more
it
fun than
Gangles?
being back in school.
Just give it a
Great.
chance, Jax. Jeez.
There's nothing wrong with your suggestion.
How did you know this was my suggestion?
Can
Kind of
you
obvious.
believe this, Pomni? First she draws anime, now she drags us all into one. She must be one of them, losers.
Okay, dude, whatever.
All
Yeah.
right, class. Today, we're gonna learn the popular foreign language known as English.
It is probably kanji for English, huh?
Shut up. We're not.
It seems like a detail they'd go all in.
Animes are the worst ones. It's
Okay.
embarrassing.
Okay, so you know what the anime genres are, huh, Jax? You don't exactly have any moral high ground here. What are you trying? What stance are we trying to take?
Sing. I mean, I guess
Oh,
it's not
okay,
as
here we go
embarrassing
again.
as that time Gangle took an anime figure and
That's fine. Let's skip this one.
Oof. All right. Stargazing. All right. Oh, it's another mellow one. Are we gonna get more human Jax or
Just chilling for this
still
one?
getting Jack-ass? Are we getting Jax or are we getting Jax-ass? There we go. Yes, I came up with a nickname for him. Here we go.
guess so, but I prefer a little bite to my adventures.
Well,
I mean,
why don't
there's-
you help yourself to a sandwich?
He can't. He's vegan.
Here.
He can't have any meat in the sandwich.
Do you
Or
think
cheese.
Gangle is actually capable of being happy?
What?
A
I
what?
don't know, like her comedy
Yeah,
master still
alright.
breaks every day. Does she think hanging out with Zubul is gonna magically fix that?
I
Maybe
mean,
she just doesn't want to hang out with someone who's mean to her all the time.
She likes when I'm mean to her, though.
no, she
I
doesn't.
didn't think you cared about what other people like.
Yeah, that's different.
No, yeah, you're right. I don't.
Okay, yeah, we almost had.
Actually,
Dude, we had like a moment. We had like a moment of like Jax acting like a human being for like a second. Oh my god, dude. Just I don't know what's up with Jax. I don't know why he's like this. I need to know. We need a Jax episode. I need to know why he's like this. Like, what happened in your past for you to be like this?
full friends?
Not anymore.
Oh, that's what happened. Oh god, he's mad.
No, I'm sorry.
Okay,
I wasn't
so
talking
friend
about that.
abstracted
It
then?
wasn't meant to be. Hey, Kinger! Did you see the fireflies all the way over there?
Well,
Just apologize, Ragatha. You could just apologize, you know?
It's.
And then walk away, but okay.
Who cares?
Is it?
Doesn't she get on your nerves sometimes?
I mean, she's nice to everyone.
I don't know. I think she tries way too hard. Like, we're stuck in. Why are you always pretending everything's always fine? Like, if you tell someone they're loved and appreciated every day, it just kind of loses all meaning. It just feels like she's trying to take advantage of you, you know?
Is that what happened to you? God, is that what happened to you, Jax? Maybe that's why he's like that? Like, seeing his point of view is definitely interesting, actually, with how he's viewing Ragatha. I mean, I do think Ragatha is, like, too positive. I do agree with him on that front. To the point to where I wouldn't say it's necessarily suspicious, but I think it could be borderline toxic positivity, if not kind of dipping into that. Like, I do think it's fine to not be okay, but at the same time, I feel like, like, maybe someone in Jax's past took advantage of him, or, like, maybe he was, and then, like, and they were acting like all that, like, nice and all that, and that's when, I don't know how the abstraction aspect could fit into it, though. Maybe it's not just one thing, but it's like a domino effect of, like, multiple things. Where it's like every time, like, maybe like one or two of his parents had like this almost fake niceness to them, and like in a way kind of like belittled him and his interest, or tried to like play nice, or like tried to, like, I don't know, guide him down a certain path here, or like, or something. I don't know yet. There's got to be like a reason why he feels that when someone says you're loved and appreciated every day, that it loses all meaning, and like he can't trust that, because at the same time and thus, like, you know, keeping that to himself as well also means that he can't, like, you know, let himself be like love other people either, or let people in. Like, simultaneously he can't give love and he can't receive love, is like kind of the vibe I'm getting. Which is why he acts like this, like, almost, like, more malicious Bugs Bunny type character. Huh. I am curious about Jax. I need a Jax episode so bad. I want to dive deep into his psyche, because, like, right now, like, I feel like out of all the Digital Circus members, besides Ragatha, he's the one I have the most questions for.
Also, she's dumb and she looks weird.
Okay, yep, he's
Think we're
going
all
back in that
looking
character.
Excuse you. This is what peak male performance looks like. My ears and tail are kind of the pinnacle of masculinity.
Are they?
You don't have a tail.
What are you talking about? Yes, I do. It's what the?
He really doesn't have a tail. All right.
How long have I not had my tail?
Okay, that
I
means
have
he must have
never
had
seen you
one.
with a tail.
When would that have even?
Is it detachable?
They look happy.
Okay.
They
Wonder why.
do, don't they?
You think after this, maybe we could...
Wait a minute. That's a
I
bad thing.
Explain
Why?
to Teddy Bubble how bad things.
No. Yeah, no, don't say that. Yeah, don't say
You're
that.
enjoying the suggestion box adventures more than the me adventures. What should I
Oh
do?
boy. I swear to God, Bubble is literally just my friend D, and then Kane is just me. Like every time they interact, I just see us.
You should die. You should throw a
I.
beach party.
Why do you swear?
swear?
Yeah. Oh my
Forget it. Let's
God.
go to an intermission.
Intermission? Wait, what?
Intermission time.
Deep sultry voice. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, okay. We're just doing this now. Whoa, that is. Okay, Jesus Christ. Okay. You know what I just realized I forgot to check, chat? You know what I realized what I forgot to check? I forgot to check the timing between like episode 4 and 5 and how long it took for this one to get out. How long did they take just to animate that section of it? Oh God, there's so much they're throwing our way. This really is just throwing random stuff in the wall. Okay, okay. Oh, alright. Domain expansion? What is this? Okay, whoa, alright, they threw just so much there at me. I'm stun locked, guys. I don't know what to think. Oh, okay, was the okay, that must have been Jax's friend then that probably abstracted. The frog character. All right, I see. We got like we got a crumb.
Why?
Yeah, why?
Hello?
And now back to the show.
Okay. All right, where is this
Give me a
one? Whose is
whiskey
this one?
sour, but hold the egg white, since I'm a vegan. What? I hate this!
Okay, so it really
This is
can
impossible. I
affect
thought
people's mind
Kane
then.
couldn't-
I could have made it way worse for you.
Well, I'm calling a vote to turn Zubul into a slug.
Yeah, no one's gonna say yes to that one.
Voted against that.
Who hate it?
Woo! It's raining like the Dickens out there.
Hey guys. I'll have a cosmopolitan.
Give me a corncob blitz.
A
I'll
what?
Throw something together.
Okay.
You know your way around alcohol, huh?
Yeah, this was one of my suggestions.
Oh,
I
okay.
worked at a bar
Neat.
briefly. I like making
Really?
drinks.
That sounds fitting for you.
I
Is
know
this
there's
because
an
they're
implication
trans?
There, but I can't be to figure it out.
So, Pomni, you ever have any jobs? Or are you too young for that?
I'm 25 years old.
Okay, like 2 years older than me. All right.
I was an accountant for a supermarket chain.
Okay.
Supermarket.
How did you get here?
Well,
Yeah.
I.
Well, we're getting to know. I guess we're getting to know a bit of every character here, huh? All right.
got bored of things, and I would seek out mild thrills like exploring abandoned buildings, you know, and posting videos of it online.
Ah,
So there is like a
you
bullseye to
YouTuber.
her.
Not
Oh, okay,
really.
great.
Nobody watched them.
Okay, I
It's
kind of feel
just
that one
something
as a
I
small
like to
creator.
I
I do
sometimes
feel
do
that one a little.
I wouldn't record it though. Here's your Cosmo.
Okay.
Thanks.
Hiding something.
You'd know all about that, wouldn't you? What's
Yeah.
your story then?
Ah,
Yep. Clock them, Zubul. Clock Jax.
I thought you'd never ask. Well, after my lung cancer diagnosis, me and
What?
my junkie associate from a
Oh, okay,
chemistry
we're just
class
referencing Breaking Bad. I
How
see.
about you, Gangle?
Hey, I wasn't done.
If you're gonna make shit up, at least be creative about it. I know what you're referencing.
Was that a reference to something?
Hmm.
I worked in fast
How long was she?
You've done
Yeah,
more
I
than
kind of figured that
What
one.
about your art?
I was in community college for graphic design, but I dropped out. I didn't really pursue art much after that.
I'm always down to make art together if you want.
I know a friend who's like this actually as well. Like also kind of was someone who went to like community college for like graphic design before having to drop out and then like help with their like families like income by like kind of doing customer service, which is rough.
Oh, I didn't know you were an artist too, Zubul.
Yeah, I was a tattoo artist for a couple years.
Really? All right.
Bartender and a tattoo
Oh,
artist. You're killing me here, Zuby.
it is pretty. Yeah, it's not a good. It's not really a good like pairing there. It does kind of give like. I mean, I don't want to say it is like the stereotype of like it's like someone trying to find their identity is what I feel like Zubul's like main thing is, which I mean, once again, we already got that with their body dysmorphia that we saw 2 episodes ago, episode 3. That was episode 3. And how that does like kind of give like the trans reading and is the trans reading because they go by they them. So like once again, it is kind of interesting how like they went through like many different like like jobs and things just trying to figure out who they are, which is fine, doing different things in order to figure out who you are is fairly interesting. I mean, at the very least, you could try something out, and if you don't like it, then you could, go on to the next thing. At least you're trying to figure yourself out. Jax, on the other hand, is just like masking in order to avoid something else here. Shishikura says, "You're sure that this entire show is based around the creator, their life and friends, but you can't prove it?" Oh, I see.
What do you mean when you say that? Do you have, like, an actual point, or are you just talking?
I'm just having fun. I forgot you hate fun.
Fun isn't
Are
the
you?
thing I hate.
Oof.
I guess I'll go now. Oh, geez, where to start? I was born into a fairly wealthy family. We had a large property with horses and
Oh, right.
chickens,
We
and
did
my
hear
mother-
the horses before.
Well,
Okay, not a good
there was
relationship with their mother,
a
huh?
lot. I worked in real estate for a bit until I ended up here.
Oof.
I'm sure she doesn't miss me. I certainly don't miss the yelling,
Yeah.
berating, and guilt tripping, and the
Oof.
yeah, just kind of a farm girl. Nothing too out of the ordinary.
Okay, she tried to swing it in another direction. What was that look from Jax?
Because there's no way he remembers anything.
What was that look from Jax? Okay, me when I overanalyze every frame. What was that reaction from Jax? He just kind of went silent and even frowned there. Okay. And yeah, I don't think we're gonna get anything coherent from him. Oh wait, he has a wife. Do we know that?
About his wife?
Huh?
My what? Oh.
What? Oh, what?
What?
That's disappearing.
Yeah,
guy.
thanks, Pomni.
That's just what he does.
Oh,
I
okay.
see. From a previous adventure?
Yeah, God, Pomni, you didn't know that?
Just
I'm
Jax
ignoring you.
pissing everyone
By the way,
off, huh?
Pomni, sorry about the whole president thing. I just thought it'd be funny.
Okay.
Are you apologizing?
That's
Just
weird.
ignore him.
Apology
How is he gonna turn this
accepted,
into a rage bait
I
move?
guess.
Wow, the first steps of a budding friendship, right, Ragatha?
Okay, yeah, that's what it is with Ragatha.
Hey,
All right.
Pomni, remember when Kaufmo smashed me against the walls and I got all jumbled up? Oh, all things considered, that was pretty funny. right?
Ragatha, not the best thing to bring up.
No, not really.
Oh, yeah, no.
Oof.
Sorry, that was probably pretty traumatic for you.
Oh, remember when you got high at McDonald's and told Gangle to kill herself?
Oh my god, Jax
that was
rage baiting.
What? I did not say that. I think. No, of course I didn't.
Oh boy.
I'm still so sorry about that, Gangle. I would never have said anything like that if I didn't get that stupid sauce in my eye.
Jeez, Raggy, just let yourself be mean sometimes. It's funny.
Yeah, constantly tormenting Gangle's really funny.
Yeah,
You guys all take this
God.
way too seriously.
Why not? This is kind of our new reality now?
What is this? Why'd you do that? Can you get that thing away from me?
Are you
What?
afraid of corn?
No.
Is he afraid of corn?
On board!
Oh
Let's
my
go to the
God.
next adventure.
What? You're not even a part of.
Oh, okay, we're just going to the next one. God damn it.
Softball, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, it's... Oh, it's backyard baseball. Let's go. What? Why is it not working? Why? Hello? Okay, well, my thing just froze. All right, great. My backyard baseball joke froze the stream. All right, there we go. Got it.
We've got the Big Tops playing against the evil Big Tops.
Oh, everyone got an evil
I'm evil punk.
version.
I'm evil Ragatha.
Okay,
Coach Dictator here.
are they just like the opposite of the character, or are they like gonna be like, you know, whatever deep-seated like insecurity they have within them? I'm going opposite traits.
I'm evil Jax.
Okay. Is there no Gangle? There is no Gangle. What about Gangle?
That wasn't in my suggestion.
Why don't I get an evil clothes?
Yeah.
But first, let's welcome our special guest, here to sing the American National Anthem.
Is it gonna be the disappearing guy? Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Oh, say.
Okay, good bit. Oh, why is there a centipede? Oh, is it just for that
All right,
bit?
team. I may not know what's going on, or who is going on, or when is going on, or why is going on, but I do know where is going on. And it's out on that field. So let's go break some tailbones, team.
Okay.
Hey guys, I hope we all have a fun game, no matter who ends up.
Zach's
winning.
gonna hate you, huh?
I want to kill that guy.
Yeah. Hold on, let me pause. I need to read that. Shishikura says maybe he got lost in a corn maze at a farm and then somehow found himself in an electric chair with Dr. Khan calling. We're never gonna let go of Tetro, huh?
Well, hello, stupid Gatha. I hope you're ready to get completely annihilated. Nobody loves you, and you're going to die someday. We
Okay.
can't exactly die. It's like the whole thing here.
Huh?
What the frick?
Check this out. You're out, dumb.
Damn it.
God.
That owned.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Ah,
Oh my
she's
God.
cool. Wait, what's that?
What are we doing? Okay, who did this vote? Ooh, why the maid outfit?
Who did this?
Okay, Gangle did it.
You.
This is some comeuppance, man. I'm sorry.
You're up to bat.
I can't. Don't wanna. I quite look like this though.
Seems fitting for you, though. I figured you'd be into this.
What does that mean? What's that supposed to mean?
Damn, can't handle the clap back, huh?
I hate fun.
I don't want to wear.
Can't handle the clap back.
I have never seen you this upset about something.
God, he is very angry about this.
I'm gonna kill you when this is over.
Can't die, that's the whole
Let's see
thing
what
here.
You're made of.
Oh my God.
Don't worry. I think you look good. I don't want to hear that. I want you dead. Well, guess there's no more ball. We're done.
Wait, I got this.
What?
Hey!
What? Dude,
Zubul, it's just the perfect regulation softball size. We're not playing baseball.
we really gotta start carrying, like, backup parts at this point. Oh, okay.
I'm not doing this.
Kane, can we get, like, a new ball?
Wait, Jax, what about where is going on?
Oh my God.
Can't believe I hit it right to her. I'm supposed to be better than that.
Okay, is this like insecurity about... Okay, is this one of Ragatha's, actually? The adventure? Like, does this relate back to, like, insecurity with her mom? Like, that her mom used to make her do sports or something? Or, like, she wanted to, like, succeed in sports to make her mom proud, only for, like, that not to, like, work when she was younger? Okay.
Sorry. I should be a better sport.
Not to, like, agree with Jax or anything, but there's nothing wrong with showing your negative emotions. That's pretty normal.
Like, don't leave it all buried in.
I don't want to be a jerk or anything.
I mean,
I
that's
think
also
we all
fair.
need to be a jerk sometimes.
I mean, I wouldn't say that, but I
Maybe.
would say...
Who knows?
I wouldn't say that, but I would say don't, like, you know, vote, like, on your negative emotions. Yeah, I know Pomni voted X on the maid thing, yeah. I did pick up on that.
Kane, we need a ball here.
Oh,
Jax, we have a ball now. What are you doing?
See ya.
God. He was, like, talking to
Whoops,
Evil
I missed.
Pomni as well, for whatever reason.
Oh, darn.
I don't know, maybe you just want someone who could be a stinker with.
Having fun?
What if Pomni could become
you
that?
know
There's
it.
potential with that.
Oh, look, Gangle's up to bat. How do you think this is gonna go?
Would you stop trying to force her to act like you?
Oh, yeah. I should force her to be happy all the time instead, right?
Well, it's better than
Did
learning how to
Zubul sneak corn right next to him? I saw like that little flash of like Zubul's hand and just dropping the fucking corn there. Oh my god, is he gonna notice it?
some insensitive jerk who deflects everything.
I can think for myself, guys.
Hey, I ain't forcing
God.
anything on you.
And then you just act like you never do anything wrong and everybody loves you, when in reality you just fuck everything up for everyone else.
Okay, let's, like,
God.
calm down a bit.
What? You're the one who said it's fine to be a jerk sometimes.
I mean,
Ugh. I'm sorry, Pomni. That wasn't very cool of me.
It's fine.
we
No
did tell her
apologies for
that.
me. This is so sad.
Jax.
I'm sorry, Jax. For bringing up that thing earlier.
Damn. Huh. He was actually surprised by that. Okay. That's actually really interesting. Okay. To be fair, Jax is a bad person, all right? I want you all to know that. But technically, Ragatha did bring up that thing that, obviously he didn't want to talk about with him not having any friends, which we did see hints of, like, him running through the halls and running past one of the doors with the X's on it, which is, like, the one with the frog, which I can only assume was said friend before they abstracted. I wonder if the abstraction of the friend is why he acts like this, because, like, he can't let himself get close to anyone, otherwise, like, he risks losing them again. Maybe that could be it. That could be part of the reason. I wonder why they abstracted in the first place, though. Maybe it could also relate to him. Like, him, once again, I think before the circus, he probably had some trauma that relates to him not being able to view, like, genuine love and affection as, like, being real at all. Like, people who say, like, you're loved and appreciated all the time, not being able to believe that for whatever reason. Like, if something, like, happened in his past that caused that, and that's why he, kind of, like, has this almost, how do I say this, push-pull kind of effect on people, or at the very least, like, how do I describe it? Trying to find the right way to describe it, chat. Hold on. It's like he doesn't want anyone to see the real him, and that he doesn't want anyone to, like, get close to him, but he still wants to interact with them, like, to a certain degree, but, like, he interacts with them as, like, a certain character. Once again, kind of like this, like, Bugs Bunny type character. Like, Bugs Bunny cartoon type character. I don't know, almost comic relief so that he doesn't have to take anything seriously. Which, like, he also does so by, like, kind of doing this slapstick on some other characters or messing with them in a certain way. And that's why he acts like that. I wonder if he was like this before or after the abstraction. Maybe it wasn't as bad before the abstraction, but maybe, like, something serious happened with the frog. Frog abstracted, because he couldn't, like, properly, like, connect with them in a certain way. And then, like, after losing their friend, they just kind of, like, hit the Jack's ass persona to, like, an 11. Maybe.
So, you wanna talk about that?
I'm in a maid outfit. What do you think?
So,
Yeah,
how's
the
day
corn.
going?
Great! Gangle hit a home run!
Really?
Actually?
Yeah, your instructions helped me a lot.
Oh, right! Oh, shit! That's right! They were doing softball! That was, like... What episode was that? I think that was last episode! Oh, shit! The foreshadowing! Oh my god! Alright, that coming back! That's crazy! Alright. Oh my god, I only now connected the dots! It is her thing!
Can you give me my eye back? Joke's on you. I've already forgotten what you're talking about.
Alright, great.
Wowee! Another home run!
God damn it!
What?
Oh my god.
Okay.
Nice going, Zubul! All right, Pomni, you're up.
Hey, Ragatha. You wanna bat for me instead?
Aww.
I guess I could. If you really don't want to.
Think of it as a second chance to show him who's boss.
Oh, that's actually really nice of Pomni. Pomni development kind of going a little crazy, huh?
Bazzowie-zoo-wee-wah! Another home run! And that makes 3 home runs in a row! The big time
What? How did they get 57? Whatever, alright, sure.
Not how softball works.
Well, that's how my softball works. We're done. Hooray!
God, he really wanted to finish his adventures. What?
We
The
didn't even get to bat.
Yeah, but still got 57 points. What the fuck happened to Evil Ragatha?
Ragatha, we won!
I mean, I guess.
Good job. Whatever you did.
That's actually kind of sweet.
Good job, team.
Thanks, Zubul.
Huh? Oh, cool.
Oh, does that mean he's not vegan? Okay, yeah. Uh-oh. Evil Jax, run! Alright, here we go again.
Why is going on?
Well, I hope we all learned that suggestion box ideas are actually not fun at all.
No, I
Today's
think they had
ideas
fun.
are much better.
Well, some of them were pretty okay.
I kind of liked the low stakes ones.
I thought the first 2 were awesome.
Yeah, you would say
Rest,
that.
eh. Oh yeah, Pomni. I can show you that thing in the hall I was talking about.
Oh, yeah.
That thing? Alright. Is it gonna be the abstraction thing, or does that not matter? I do still feel bad for Ragatha. She wants to try so hard. Okay. What are you? What are you, and are we gonna get any elaboration on that? Any elaboration on that? Alright, unfortunately, chat, we're not gonna be doing the outros anymore because, on Twitch, the outro got muted on one of the streams, and I don't want that to happen again, and I also don't want to risk that happening to YouTube, so unfortunately, we're gonna have to start skipping outros. I want to see real quick how much time passed between, okay, June 20th, that was like a year ago, holy crap. June 20th, 2025, alright, let me go here. When did the episode 4 come out? I just want to check real quick, December 13th, 6 months roughly. 6 months then. 6 to 7 months. Oh my god, it kind of shows how many months did they spend working on animating the intermission time. I feel like that was a fun episode. We got to know a little bit more about each of the characters, but it also like did a lot of like heavily hinting with like Jax's like character as well. Specifically like, you know, with his because like once again, he started out as an asshole as per Jax, but then when we got into more lower stake ones, like the stargazing especially, we got to see more of like not completely the real Jax, but at least some more of his thoughts and like his ideas on like on like how love and affection goes. Like how he believes, like, you know, if you tell someone that they're loved and appreciated every day, that it kind of loses all meaning. Like that sort of thing. Which is interesting. And I'm curious to see why that is. We also got to see hints of like Jax and like you know, his past friend, I suppose, with the frog as well. At least hints of what happened to them. I am wondering if Jax was always like this, or it only got worse. He probably was somewhat like this, but it probably only got worse after the friend abstracted. And I wonder if maybe he blames himself for that. In a way. And that's kind of why he pushes everyone away by putting on, like, the Bugs Bunny persona. Well, more malicious Bugs Bunny type persona. Also kind of drawing more connections with Bugs Bunny, because Bugs Bunny, in some, like, you know, especially in the older cartoons, like, you know, always had that habit of cross-dressing, and then we did the cross-dressing bit with, like, the maid outfit. Still, once again, I feel like he's someone who also values a lot with how people view him as well. Which is honestly probably something he has in common with Ragatha, actually. Now that I think about it. Ragatha kind of bending the knee, bending over backwards for other people, being like this almost people-pleaser type character. Who who needs to learn how to be a bit more selfish and also just letting her negative emotions out in like a healthy way. Needs to learn how to do that and not keep them bottled up. Kind of foiled by Jax, who always acts in like this negative way, kind of bringing down everyone else's mood in order to like, I don't know, maybe make himself feel stronger than them in a way, or trying to make himself seem above it all, you know? Like, once again, it seems like any time he feels vulnerable, or like seems more vulnerable, like with the maid outfit, or like, you know, with Pomni questioning him with like, I didn't think you cared about whatever people think, or whatever he overshares how he feels, he tries to like undercut it with like a joke, that sort of thing in this episode. Like, I think he cares a lot with how other people view him as well, which is interesting. Shishikura, based on what I enjoy, you think I'll like next episode? Remember, all roads lead to Tetro. Oh no. Anyways, let's jump into episode 6. They all get guns? August 15th, a day after my birthday last year. They all get guns. And the last one was June. It only took them 2 months to make this one. And it's like 10 extra minutes, roughly, give or take. Alright, let's just jump into it.
Today's adventure is brought to you by the Favorite Character Awards. Stay tuned
Really?
to
All right.
Find out who will claim the
Is this
ultimate
actually, was there
prize.
actually like a favorite character awards in real life for this, or is this one just part of the bit for like the episode? Okay, so they're talking more.
Can you toss that back up here?
How did you lose the arm? Is it not attached?
Oh, shut up.
What are you doing up there?
I'm hiding.
God, the
from
animation has
I
improved
think
a
I overheard
lot.
him talking to Bubble about an in-house adventure, and
Especially with the
I'm gonna
models.
be part of it.
It was already pretty good before, but now it's like,
You're just
holy hell.
hanging out in a flower pot all day? Not like your room?
Kane's been checking up on my room lately. When I don't answer, he just starts singing Daisy Bell in front of my door.
I love Daisy Bell.
Creepy.
Okay, that's actually kind of neat. Wasn't there like an AI voice that did Daisy Bell actually? Hold on. Was it AI or automated voice? What was it called again? Let me check that. No, that is a reference to Hal. Hal in the Space Odyssey did do Daisy Bell. I do remember that, but there was also another one. The first computer to sing Daisy Bell. There was also the first computer to do Daisy Bell. Dude, I don't know why. Like, remember that whole TikTok craze with like them using that first computer to sing Daisy Bell? Basically the predecessor to all Vocaloid. I don't know. Remember that TikTok craze for like shorts where they would, use that voice to play it over like creepy stuff happening? I don't get why people found that song creepy. I don't know why. Like, I mean, to me, like, it was oddly soothing, weirdly enough. Also, I just imagine, like, the people, like, who did, like, fixed up the first computer and had it sing Daisy Bell. I could only imagine, like, how excited and ecstatic they were when it actually worked. Shishikura, oh, that song was creepy as hell. How? It's Daisy Bell. It's a good song. It's a good song. It's soothing. What? People find Daisy Bell sung by the computer creepy? Dude, I find it kind of wholesome. What? Am I the weird one?
Does he really do that?
I don't know. Let's ask him. Hey, Kane!
You
God damn it, Jax!
Yes, Jax?
Look.
The
it's
T
you.
pose.
you.
Ah, there you are. Now I don't have to do the snap summon thing.
I mean, you could just do that all the time.
And I'm glad I found you. We need even numbers, cause today's adventure is a team adventure.
Oh
You
boy.
guys up at the stage in, let's say 5.7 minutes.
Great.
Didn't even ask about the thing, either.
Didn't even ask him about the singing thing.
The what?
Okay, Jax is just the
Today's
Rage Waiter.
adventure is gonna be a bit of a short one due to the favorite character.
Is it?
awards.
The episode is longer.
Perfect opportunity to showcase your guys' strengths to the press.
This is so heavy.
That's right, Bubble. Seeing you all play bat-ball a few days ago really got me thinking. We should do our own sporting event, but with
Really? All right.
sports invented by
I do like how each episode actually does kind of seamlessly kind of fit into each other, and stuff that happens both in the same episode and in like previous episodes actually get like a follow-up, like keeping the continuity and keeping it interconnected like that. I really do love how the show is really good at that, man. Like I love that. I love that shit. That shit's my favorite shit when everything just like seamlessly connects to one another, when the foreshadowing like hits hard and actually gets some sort of build up or elaboration on that, like that sort of thing. I love it when stories do that. Like this show is really good at that.
yours truly.
We could also just play softball normally this time.
Yeah.
In the Cane Leagues, we have the 400-meter vertical skedaddle, bicycle,
Okay.
boogie egg ball,
What?
lateral hijinks, orange sports,
What are
ball
hijinks?
run, walk ball, run walk, and
Run
ball
walk, you
ball.
mean speed walking?
These sports
Ball
are
ball?
surely going to...
Yeah, sorry. No, I'm not gonna be on a team with that one.
Zooble, why does all you do is
Jax.
complaining? I never know what you want.
We had a whole suggestion box for that.
Yeah, Zubul and I constantly say we like more chill and relaxing adventures.
Did you
Yeah.
really not like my softball one?
Oof.
I'm not big into sports, sorry.
The suggestion
Yeah, fair
box
enough.
just causes interpersonal drama, and me no likey.
All right.
Shishikura says, how can you say that is my favorite shit, but skip over the text in my last message in less than a minute? Oh, my bad. What do you mean? Which one? Shishikura, when you said, like, oh shit, that song was creepy as hell? Which one? You sent, like, 5... You sent me, like, 10 of these. Was it the Red Rage Baiter has to be your favorite character archetype? Jackpot Crash Course has a character like that, but he's not red enough for you to like him? Which one? Oh, do you mean that one? My bad, because I missed that one.
You really want to know what I want?
Oh no.
I want the ability to have sex.
What?
No way.
Alright, we're just dropping that.
Finally having this conversation?
Sex update just dropping. Dropping when? Kane? Uh-oh, okay.
Oh, hi, Zooble.
Can we not, like,
Any of that
get Kane to
sweet
crash
sauce
out?
left.
What were we talking about? Oh yeah, how teamwork is essential to making the dream work.
Tell that to him. He's the one that fucks everything all the time.
You are in a
Yeah.
mood today, aren't you?
Now, you know what they say about a
It looked like he had his tail back.
ass out of you.
And me. Ming?
Ming?
Did Kane just say ass?
Oh yeah, he did say ass. What the hell?
Hi, I'm Ming.
I think the
I
code
really
is
don't
breaking.
Appreciate what your assumptions have done to my reputation.
Was that all for the
You
bit?
made a whole guy for that?
Yeah.
Whatever the case, it's evident now that there's quite a bit of tension between you all. So maybe what we actually
Right.
need to do are trust exercises.
No,
falling
not with
into
Jax.
Jax's arms, if that's what
Yep.
you mean.
Don't
Oh,
worry,
God.
This will be a two-way trust exercise, where you'll each have to trust each other to not betray the other person.
Okay.
This is a private room where nobody can see or hear you once inside.
Alright.
This is a loaded
It's a
gun.
gun! It's a gun! They all get
A
guns
will
now.
Take the gun into the private room and empty it out of all its ammunition. Then
Okay.
come out and give it to character B. Character
Right.
B will then take the gun and shoot themselves in the head, trusting that character A emptied it
Oh,
in the private room.
Okay, but can they just turn it on
Also
the...
have to trust
Okay,
that
yeah.
character B won't turn the gun on them. So everyone
Right.
is incentivized to follow the rules and
Uh-oh, not again. I was gonna say something, but I wanted them to finish the line. Finish your line! Not again! If I reload it right now, will it... Okay, great.
trust
Well,
each other.
pause. There we go. Alright. Wouldn't just character A empty the gun all the time? Because that emptying the gun just leaves you with good outcomes no matter what, pretty much. Just sounds like Shishikura Tetra White Motiva game. I was gonna say this is just like a B game from like the Ambidex, like notary game Ambidex edition of Virtue's Last Reward with the Prisoner's Dilemma. This is just the Prisoner's Dilemma all over again, but overly complicated. Where A kind of wins no matter what you pick if you empty out the bullets.
Sounds a little convoluted.
You look convoluted! Anyway, Jax,
My
why don't you
God.
start?
The Jax crash out would be
Wait, what am I
insane.
doing? I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, we're just doing that again.
Oh.
Why?
Or, yeah, we could all just
Why
shoot
you
each
like
other.
that?
Here,
You could all just shoot each other. It's an FPS now.
Hooray!
Wait, that's just
Oh,
it?
no.
Here's guns and have fun?
I didn't say have fun.
It's
I didn't
just
say
a
have
little
fun.
Aimless.
Use the sights.
Kane!
Use the
Oh,
sights.
Fine! We're bringing teams back. Pair up in teams of 2. You all get 3 lives. Last team surviving is the winner. Happy?
Okay, it is just a first-person shooter.
Really?
Well, that's not my problem right now. I have an awards show to plan, so you guys are gonna have to handle yourselves for a bit. You get 5 minutes to figure the teams out. Once that's up, it's a free-for-all.
Oh, okay, because he only has 4 fingers in each hand. All right, neat.
Come on, Sadie. You're coming with me.
No.
I'm actually gonna be on a team with Zubul.
What? No, you're not. We've been together for every team adventure in the past.
Have you?
Times are changing, bunny boy.
Damn. Get rejected, man.
Hey, you wanna be on my team?
Aw.
I'd love to, but, well, I really don't want Kinger to get stuck with Jax.
Oh.
Okay,
yeah.
right. Yeah, that'd be
Well,
rough.
I could be on Kinger's team.
Huh. Okay, Pomni trying to actually team up and, like, you know, actually chat with Ragappa. I mean, I guess Ragappa rejecting, obviously. You know, because leaving Kinger on the same team as Jax is... oof.
He and I were together.
Also,
once,
leaving
and I was
Ragappa
on
and Jax on the same team is probably not a good idea either. Considering he just shot her in the face 5 seconds ago.
Me?
Oh, yeah, just forget it.
Yeah, is it Jax
I'll be on
episode
Jax's
time?
team.
Wait,
What the fuck is Jax doing?
Like you
Uh.
said, probably good to keep Kinger and Jax separate.
Oh,
Keep Jax in
God.
check, so don't worry about me.
Pomni looks so short here. I was about to say... God, Ragappa was kind of in a fucking lose-lose situation. Like, okay, like, I feel like Ragappa was insecure and feeling like she's kind of just, like, throwing Pomni to the dogs right now. And, like, she just wants to be able to make Pomni happy. People-pleaser persona kind of coming out. And she probably does want to actually spend time with Pomni, especially since Pomni was the first one to reach out. But, like, feels bad for rejecting her right now, huh?
hey, Pomni? If you ever need to talk
Yep,
to
here we go.
somebody or need help with anything, I'm here.
God.
You have a partner yet?
Well, look who it is. You sure you can handle me in all my glory?
I've been through worse.
I've been through worse. God, it really was. The evil Pomni and Jax interacting with each other really was foreshadowing. All right, for this pair up, I see.
Do you
Shishikura, you wanted a Jax episode, didn't you? Be careful what you wish for.
Huh?
I
Uh-oh.
don't really trust myself that much with it.
Aww.
And I also just really want to be able to fire a Tommy gun while laughing maniacally, and I don't want to break it before I get that chance.
Oh, all right, that's
I'll
sweet.
keep it safe for you.
God, okay, these two's relationship has been, like, building up a lot, like, ever since episode 4, huh? Like, this pairing specifically. Like, honestly, I love seeing these two interact, too, as well, huh? Like, now it's kind of, like, bringing back what happened in episode 4 with Zubul giving up one of her parts, or, like, the mask she had, to try and, like, you know, give Gangle comfort, and now Gangle giving up, like, you know, her happy mask, you know, trusting Zubul with it to, like, make sure it doesn't break so that she can do her thing. Like, that's actually really neat, huh? God. Kind of bringing that aspect of it back. Oh my god. What? What? How come she's stuck at 2 HP? When the fucking your turn to die disable Ranmaru's explosive caller is this? What the fuck is that?
Kane?
Alright.
Oh, yeah, the guns have been teleported to random spots in the circus. Go find them, champs.
Alright, it's just Fortnite now. Foreshadowing for the Fortnite thing. Yep.
Wait, Kane! I'm missing a life!
There's no time!
God.
It'll be my pleasure murdering all of you.
Have fun, guys!
You're so lame.
Here we go. Alright, what are we doing here? Oh, that's like the real life. Oh, okay, we're just... I wonder why he was looking at that. Oh, gun drop. Are there ammo drops, or are we just infinite ammo, but we got reload?
Now, I would bet our biggest concerns would be Jax and Zubul. They're the youngest, so they probably still have some youthful
Are they the
fighting
youngest?
spirit.
Okay. How young are they? I'm assuming they're all adults.
This isn't fair.
Oh, I've got just the thing.
What?
Take this.
What? Why? What?
Wait, what did you just
What
do?
is that?
What was that?
It's a butterfly. It can restore your health.
Okay, how? Cause like Kane never mentioned that. Yeah, me and Ragatha.
Kane mentioned
What?
Oh, nah. I made it up.
You made it up. Are we able to... Foreshadowing is an narrative device? Like, are we also able to do whatever the fuck we want, but we're just limited by like our own understanding and imagination because like it's the digital world? Like, I don't know. Like, Kane just has more control over it because he was specifically designed for something like this, but we also have control over it. It's not natural for us because we weren't literally built for it like Kane. Like, I feel like Kinger would know the most about that because, like, he was here the longest, and with the, 7 years of computer science for this, kind of hints at him being the one who helped build Kane or the circus. Or the circus, like, huh? Wait, hold on, is this gonna be important for later? Alright, can't wait to, like, an episode or 2 or 3 later, go, oh shit, it's episode 6! Like, I can't wait until we get to that point.
What?
God, they have not been, oh, okay.
So,
Smith
who
and
you gonna
Weston.
kill first, Pom Pom?
I don't know if I'll really be doing much of the killing. I'll just find guns for you, and you can do all the violent stuff. You like that, right?
You know none of this is real, right?
Oh, what do you mean?
I mean, the people are real, or do you mean, like, the
circus?
circus is real?
The game today is literally to shoot each other. So what's the point in taking this moral high ground?
Well, they're my friends. I don't really want to hurt them.
They would feel pain, huh?
All right.
If you get shot?
Let me be real here. Why do you care about that?
About not hurting my friends?
Look, I know what it's like.
Okay.
One day you're somebody in the real world doing important things, and then the next you're just a weird little cartoon jester. You want to hold on to that part of you that still thinks it's part of that world, but in the end, what does it get you? Ragatha tries to be all nice and friendly, but she gets torn up every other adventure.
I mean...
Like it or not, all we are now is a bunch of cartoon characters.
Okay, is that your philosophy on life now? Is that it? Because, like, none of this is real, we're stuck in a virtual world, so why care about it? I don't want to say... That's not nihilism, necessarily. I don't think it's nihilism because, like, he does genuinely care about whatever people think, as we've seen in the last episode. And he cares what other people think about him, as we've seen in the episode before that. So it's not nihilism. It's like performative nihilism. It's the r/I'm 14 and this is deep of like nihilism philosophy, where you try to act like you don't care, but you care entirely deeply.
So what's the point of pretending we're not?
We're still
We have
people,
guns
though,
now. Have fun.
right?
I
Yeah.
thought we were at first, but as time goes on, we just end up falling into our archetypes.
What?
I'm part of the machine.
What's your archetype then? The villain?
The asshole.
Listen,
The Red
I
Rage
have a
Baiter.
key dynamic. I see how far I
Do
can
you?
push things. I screw with people, and I break the fourth wall. You want to know why?
What fourth
It's
wall?
because it's funny.
There's no
I
it's
do
real.
Everything because it's funny. Because
Red Rage Baiter.
I'm the funny one.
Are you though?
Yeah.
You just kind of
Ragatha's
come
the
across as the
cheerful
bully.
one, Gangle's the sad
Is she?
one, Kinger's the
But she's
crazy
not sad all the time though.
one.
But he's not crazy all the time though. You're picking up on only the surface level traits and you're not knowing like once again, it feels like he's always putting on this is a fucking crazy place to pause it and now it's distracting me. Let's just go through all of them.
Zubal's the grumpy one, and you are the one who hasn't figured that out yet.
I mean, that is kind of like the archetype of like most things. Like the new person is always the one who hasn't figured out who they are yet because they got to like develop into that sort of thing. Venner is always a comic relief. Like I get where he's coming from. I just don't think he's right. Boiling down people to more digestible like concepts for like his own like mental security. Maybe he doesn't want to necessarily believe that. How do I describe this? Maybe it's bringing back episodes 1 philosophy where Pomni is like, okay, this is all like a dream or this is all not real. It is kind of bringing that back, isn't it, with Jax a little bit? I don't think he believes necessarily it's a dream, but I think he's just trying to not show that he actually cares. And by dehumanizing everyone, by boiling them down into like one-dimensional archetypes that are only true if you look at it from like from a surface level perspective, that yeah, it's true that Ragatha is the cheerful one, or like, you know, the positive one who's like always trying to keep everyone together and you stay positive, but she's clearly, like as we seen last episode, she clearly has her limits. And like, you know, can show negative emotions, sometimes even in an unhealthy way, and she only acts so cheerful and positive to that like type of degree because she's a people pleaser. Then of course, who was after that one? Gangle was the sad one. It's true that Gangle does suffer from depression or some form of it. That is true. But also we see her genuinely, I don't know where it necessarily stems from. Maybe it came from like, once again, her dealing with like having to give up her dream of like art back in the real world. Specifically, we've been making like that manga inspired webcomic. Maybe it could stem from that. Maybe it could stem from things before that. Maybe it's like other external factors. But clearly she like deals with like some form of depression. But there is still times where she can be very cheerful and like enjoying her hobbies, like with her art, or like even the anime slice of life adventure for how short that was. And like, you know, her times with Zubal. Like I dare say that even when she doesn't have her happy mask, and it's like the sad mask, like as we saw before with Zubal, I still feel like she can still show some amount of joy. It's true that she is sad and depressed and is dealing with that, but I also do believe that, like, you know, once again, there's still that element of like, you know, like tied to mostly her hobbies and like, you know, actual positive relationships, that she can be happy. Then of course there's Kinger, who is the crazy one, probably because he was trapped here the longest, but as we've seen before, when he was like in the dark, he can become more lucid and kind of be like this wise, almost grandfather like figure. And then of course for Zubal, the grumpy one, like Zubal can be a bit mischievous himself as well, as seen with the maid outfit vote, as well as like messing with Jax with the corn thing. So like not always grumpy, obviously, and seems to show kindness to people who this kind of feels mean, deserve it. It's mean to Jax. It's only mean to Jax. Like to people who kind of like deserve it, or like people who need it, like that sort of thing. And really only acts like a jerk to Jax because Jax acts like a jerk to them, which is like, you know, it's fair. Valid way to feel. Relationships are a two-way street, and people need to like, and both people need to carry their weight in order for like for there to be a good relationship.
All just became archetypes. I at least have the self-awareness to choose who I am.
I seriously doubt it.
The funny one.
So who do you want to be? No better chance than now to try something new. You want to go nuts? You want to finally work off those weeks of rage and anguish that have been building up inside you?
Is Jax gonna corrupt Pomni? Or not corrupt Pomni necessarily, but like, is Pomni gonna like, you know, start acting like evil Pomni, and that's why we were foreshadowed the previous episode? Oh right! Pomni's a bit of a thrill seeker in spite of being kind of like the most grounded, well, I don't want to say most grounded, kind of most grounded character, I feel, right now in the circus currently. I don't want to say the one who has her shit the most together, but like, kind of, I guess. I don't know how to how to phrase this one. Like, Pomni feels like a normal, run-of-the-mill average person that you could probably run into. Once again, literally a fucking accountant, which is probably one of the most for like a supermarket chain, which is probably one of the most boring jobs you can get. But there's still that like element of like thrill seeker in her with her what's the proper term I'm looking for here? Thrill seeker with like, you know, her hobby of like exploring abandoned buildings and stuff like that. There's still bits of that, like, you know, excitability within her, which is like interesting. So like I could see her like dipping into it. Shishikura corrupt Pomni. Oh, okay.
I know you hate it here.
Stop trying to make her like you.
But the silver lining is you can pretty much do whatever you want.
No.
Look at the way you're aiming that gun. Too realistic. Just let loose.
What the heck? Today, I'm just gonna be evil.
It was foreshadowing for evil Pomni.
Go for it.
Yeah, those other fools better watch their tails. Because they're
God,
going to
Pomni!
face the wrath of Pomni the Evil!
My God, it is a bit goofy.
It's kind of cringe.
Jax, you have no right to say that. I saw you with, like, it wasn't the AK-47. Was it an AK-47? I saw you before, like, firing into the sky, fucking, Edge Runners. Fuck, what was her name? Hold on, now I gotta look it up. I haven't seen season 1 of Edge Runners in forever, dude. Lucy, right? Was it Lucy? Is it Lucy? Or no, it's not Lucy. Lucy's the other one. Okay, what was her name then? Lucy was the hacker. Which one am I thinking of? It's not Lucy. Oh my God, I can't find. I see the design. Rebecca, there we go. Okay, when I saw the design, I was able to piece it together. Rebecca style, there we go.
Are we really gonna be shooting each other with these?
It's either shoot or get shot. Ragatha!
Yeah, we should probably.
Sniper around this corner.
Oh no! Oh God, don't you hate snipers?
Are you sure we're safe up here?
Whoa! Tactical roll!
Okay.
Come on, Ragatha.
My God.
Looks like we've located the king and the ragdoll.
Yeah.
Look at that face. Oh boy.
I don't even really know how to fire a gun. I don't know how much use I'd be in.
And oh God, there goes her hands.
You missed a spot.
Oof. Oof.
You're so cool.
Ragatha, take cover!
Huh?
I'll take Rags. You go Kinger.
Righty
I
up,
wonder
bro.
if this is the type of relationship Jax had with his old friend as well before they disappeared. Well, disappeared. They abstracted, I mean. Why even the fake gun? Oof.
Come on, man.
Shoot it again. It's like, damn, you did not need to stun her like that. I was gonna say shoot it again. It would be like, one of the Joker's guns. But like, then he just fucking pulled that shit and it took me out of my bit.
Kinger? Really use another one of those butterflies?
Howdy, howdy.
Oof.
I know exactly what you're doing with Pomni, and it'll never work.
Huh?
You know, getting close with Pomni to corrupt her.
Oh, okay, so that's what Shishikura was talking about.
No, wait.
All right. Okay, yeah, kind of like a classic
I
cartoon.
think that'd work.
Doof. Damn, he emptied the whole cylinder into her. Loser corner. Oh.
Oh.
I lost Kinger, but I got him down to 1 life.
I lost a life, but I got us down to 1 kinger.
How'd you let her take a life off you?
I don't really know.
Hey, I found this AK thing. If we can't find the Tommy gun, will this work?
Yeah. Do you think Jax is gonna be mad that I didn't team up with him?
Oh
I wouldn't worry
god.
about him right now. It's all just a game in the end.
It's Jax, though. He probably wants revenge. And
Yeah.
It's gonna make it painful.
Hey, you deserve better than thinking about him when he's not even here.
Yeah.
You're not his toy.
It is okay, that is like the opposite of what Jack said earlier too. Like once again, kind of Zubul humanizing Gangle here, while like Jax kind of boils down everyone else into like archetypes. I feel like pretty much everyone understands that they're all humans in the trapped in like a bad situation. And that's why they're able to like, bond and connect with each other. Even though Kinger is kind of like insane. They try their best to connect with Kinger. They just don't know that he's like, more, lucid in the dark. They just don't know that outside of Pomni. But like, I feel like that's why they're able to connect with each other. But through like, once again, Jack's kind of boiling everyone down to archetypes. He like distances himself from them. Even he boils himself into an archetype, too. So he's not even being genuine himself, too. I wonder if, like, that's also tied to the theme of, like, this, like, finding the best in a worse situation by... Okay, how do I say this? Trying to find meaning in a meaningless existence through bonding and relating to one another, I feel is the main theme. I can't quite phrase it properly, but it's something along those lines. I'm detecting the theme, I just can't articulate it. My brain won't let me process the information properly. But like, I feel like it has to relate to that, and like how being able to bond with others is kind of what helps give life meaning. And through that, you have to like be genuine and understand that everyone is human, including yourself, and like understanding, like, be your genuine self, which may involve you needing to be vulnerable. All things that Jax is like the antithesis of. Maybe Jax will be the one to abstract. If there is going to be like an abstraction. I'm assuming they presented abstraction before in the show. I'm sure they're probably going to run it back again, perhaps in episode 9. And I'm thinking that Jax might be the one to most likely abstract if he doesn't like shape up and like change his ways.
It sometimes doesn't...
Oh shit, abstraction! And he boils down characters in that archetypes, which is like what it means to like when you abstract something, you kind of make it less... Like when you abstract something, you make it like, you kind of generalize it. And like, you think of like the conceptual idea of it rather than like the actual thing itself. Oh, okay. Is that it?
Feel that way.
These avatar gimmicks, huh? Makes you wonder why no one else got them.
I just wish that... How are you supposed to like the part of yourself that just makes you worse than everyone else?
I think Zubul could potentially understand that, huh?
'Cause it exists. It's a part of you that's real. And the only you that you should care about is the real you.
I think Zubul also...
Yourself. Even if it doesn't make sense. It's not natural, it's intentional.
Yeah.
Have you ever had to make that choice?
Right, the body dysmorphia, right?
Sorry, I mean... Of course not, you're Zubul.
I wonder if Zubul is also having some like level of like actualization through helping someone else too.
If you've got mine.
Yeah. let's go kill Pomni and Jax.
The
Alright.
W mouth.
Here's one. What's with the corn thing?
What corn thing?
Why
Let me pause. Oh, we're elaborating on the corn thing. Shishikura, rewatching these episodes and picking up on some of the foreshadowy phrases just makes it feel like there are rats under your skin and they are feasting on your bone marrow while screaming.
are you
God.
afraid of corn?
I get
And
that
don't say
feeling.
that you're not.
Well, not rewatching. Not through rewatching necessarily, but like picking up, like in hindsight, like foreshadowings they did in previous episodes. Because this is my first time watching it, but like, dude, like the interconnectedness of like each and every episode is very impressive with how they like execute it. And once again, I feel like, okay, we might come full circle. We might get the mirror scene with Pomni again in like the final episode or something.
You jumped out of your seat twice when you saw some.
Not gonna let me out of this one. Well, I don't know. It's got a bunch of little pods on it. Looks kind of like an egg sac or something. It's gross. Makes my skin crawl.
Interesting. Do you have like a type of
Oh, is it
trypophobia?
What's
fear
that?
of holes?
Fear of lots of little holes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, probably.
How about pomegranates?
Awful.
I'm learning a lot about you today.
Let's not forget we're here to kill people. We still need to
Yeah,
find out
it feels
our
like he's
not-so-good
deflecting.
before we can rescue
I'm right behind you, aren't I?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Turn on the light. Oh no, he's in the dark. He's locked in. Oh my god, he banned the hammer.
There he is!
Oh my god. Jesus.
Whoops, sorry.
Oop, oof. Okay, so like, okay, team kill is on.
You guys are ready for my ricochet super move?
Here's the light.
Oh. Oh. Oof.
High five!
Yeah!
Ah, what a game. Who knew Pomni could be such a sharpshooter? These adventures.
Oh, he
huh?
must be lucid, huh? He was very much in the dark, and he's back in the dark room
And
still.
look, even though we lost, at least we gave it our
Oh
all,
yeah, he's
right?
lucid. Oh, we're gonna have a King or
you
Ragatha
feeling
moment?
all right?
Oh yeah, we are.
Are you upset that we lost?
It
Or are
really
you
does
upset
feel like a
about
grandpa talking to
something
like his
else?
grandchild. Oh.
You want to talk about it?
I think I might have failed Pomni. Just like I
Oh.
failed Jax.
Was she trying to be friends with Jax as well? Relationships are a two-way street, Ragatha. Once again, relationships are a two-way street. He also needs to put in work into like the relationship as well. For like this goes for any relationship, wherever that be, friends, dating, whatever. Both parties need to like, you know, like put in an effort. But Jax, it feels like every time Jax I feel like Jax is putting in some effort with Pomni right now, but I feel like he's gonna realize he's getting too close to her and then push her away. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting right now, quite possibly. And it could relate back to like maybe his trauma with his old friend, that used to be in the circus and then the friend abstracted, and that's why he can't let himself get close to anyone. Could relate to that. But like, if Jax doesn't like let himself be open and vulnerable and like genuine, you won't be able to have any genuine relationships with anyone. Like the relationship's two-way street once
Hard to
again.
get on their good side, and then I just end up pushing them away.
I mean, that can also come with over positivity.
Well, I don't think anyone in here hates you.
Jax does. Gangle and Subal don't ever talk to me, and
I mean, they're
Pomni
doing their own
probably won't
thing.
after today either. She came to me wanting to be on my team. I said no. Why did I do that?
Maybe you just needed a break. It sounds to me like you put a lot of pressure on yourself to be there for everyone, and when you're not, you beat yourself up for it. You
Yeah,
said you
people
fatal
pleaser
comedy.
aspect of it.
Why do you feel that way?
Kinger's clocking it right now.
I don't know. I feel like every day we're drifting further apart. Like she's seen through all my tricks and doesn't trust me anymore. Before I know it, she'll be a
I
different
mean, is it
person,
really
one who
tricks?
doesn't even want me around.
Like Jax?
The way I see it, relationships are two-sided.
Yeah, me and Kinger,
Sometimes
man.
it doesn't make sense to do all the heavy lifting when the other isn't in the mood. We all go through and deal with things differently, and sometimes you just need to let people do things their own way. As long as you're still there when they need you. Giving someone space should never be the same as giving up on them.
Yeah.
I don't even know what I want.
Oh,
I
boy.
just want everyone to be happy. And I don't want people to hate me.
Yeah, bringing back episode 4 as well, in a way, where, like, even with Jax, like, I hate Jax, but I don't want Jax to hate me. God. And, oh, no, not again. Not again! I just wanted to pause and comment that! There we go. She probably does, because of, like,
I couldn't help but hate myself.
probably abuse from her
I
mom.
was responsible for. I thought I'd lost everything. But then you showed up. And my outlook just changed.
Huh.
There are always ways to show you care without ruining yourself over it. You need to look out for yourself in all this, too.
I don't get it. So often nothing you say makes any sense, but then you
Lucid
have
in the
these
dark.
moments where you... I don't know. How do you do that? How have you been around for so long?
I guess I just have a resilient mind.
God, I'm getting massive. God, man. It's moments like these that remind me that this is the same VA for Super Natsuki. ADHD. Okay, thanks, Bubble. What?
Breathtaking. The committee's gonna love that.
Are they still following us?
Are you still following us?
Yeah, we're still following you.
Where else would we be?
Following us?
Alright.
All right, this is a long one. We're gonna have to run. Let's go.
Are they out of ammo? Okay, nope. Alright.
Oh, we got so unlucky with the drops here.
God. The Tommy gun!
It's time.
Why'd you stop shooting? You out of ammo?
Why'd you stop? You out of ammo?
Tommy, got any ammo left?
I have one in the cylinder and one sniper round, but no sniper rifle.
Oof. Yep, here we go! Zooble being supportive too. Ah, that was cute. Oh shit, here we go. Oh, the sniper rifle. God, the fact that they brought that back too is actually pretty cool. Damn. At least you didn't get the kill, but you got to do your thing. Uh-oh.
You're just gonna hide in your room?
Are they gonna bring back Daisy Bell? Are they gonna bring back Daisy Bell? There's no way they're gonna bring back Daisy Bell. Oh, we're armed and ready. That is a ton of flashbangs. Yeah, they brought it back! My God.
Are you seriously gonna start singing that?
Most melodious rage bait. I'm smiling like an idiot right now. How can anyone hate this song? Oh no. Most melodious rage bait. I can't tell if that was lagging on just my restream end or on stream end. Let me check real quick. It looks like it was just on stream end. All right, cool. Phew. I was worried that stream was about to crash again. Anyways, let's continue.
Oh wait, I have a key to Zooble's room.
Do you just... you always have a key to everyone's room. Episode 1. Yep, there's the flashbang. Yeah! Probably should have saved some ammo. Damn!
I can get him.
Wait!
Trust me, partner. I got
Still
this.
revolver round? So, gonna reuse the flashbangs or no? Oh, right, the Kaufmo funeral. Was he close with Kaufmo too? And the frog again. Yep. Oh boy. All right, we gotta make it count. Oh my god! Holy shit! Oh my god, we really doing that? Damn! Yeah, ultra kill be like... Okay, how does that not count as a kill? Damn!
Well, shit, man. Guess that's the end of that. See you on the flip side.
Damn. Alright. What? Yeah, why the cat? I know for sure Gangle started it, for sure, dude. I don't know what it was, but Gangle started it. Kinger just went along with it, and so did Ragatha. What the fuck? Alright.
We did it! We make such a good team.
Oh, yep, is this the part that I predicted? We gonna put on a mask and push away?
The competition wasn't anything crazy.
Yeah, true. I suppose this
Oh
is
my god, why is he looking at his own hand?
Huh? Oh, yeah. You can betray me.
Oh, I thought this was gonna be a mutual thing.
Nah, go
God.
on, do it.
I don't really want to.
Lame. Come on. I thought you
Yeah, here we go.
We could just be winners as a team.
We're not a team, come
We
on.
literally are.
What do you mean? Yes, we are.
Delusional.
Weren't we kind of bonding over being chaotic evil together?
I was merely entertaining you because I thought it was funny.
Oh my god, here we go with the mask. Here we go with the mask again.
Do something wrong?
You sound like Ragatha right now. No wonder we're not a team.
No, I mean, we were doing fine, having fun, talking. But you suddenly
You're not committing.
Yeah, here we go. Mask on again.
If I shoot you right now, are we still gonna be friends afterwards?
We were never friends.
Yeah, here we go
All
again.
that stuff you told me.
Yeah, I did tell you a lot, didn't I? Not looking forward to thinking about that tomorrow.
No.
Yeah, here we go again. Mask on again. Yep, This is the Jax episode, and we're not gonna, did not think my stream title would age this well. The rabbit hole goes deeper. Fuck. God damn it, Jax. Can you just be genuine for 5 minutes? You can be vulnerable for 5 minutes, man.
Doing this. You're not gonna look me in the eye and tell me nothing we've been doing together meant anything to you, because I know that's not true.
Are you coming on to me? Yeah,
Oh my
that's
God.
what everybody wants. A straight couple.
Oh my.
That's where the line comes from? I remember referencing, my friend referencing this line, and then I just okay, that line is funny. I'm gonna reference it back. It came from this scene? From this show?
God, can you take this seriously? Can you take anything seriously?
Yep, here we go.
Dude,
Pomni clocking him.
You're a cartoon clown. How am I supposed to take you seriously?
You reached out to me, not the other way around. You're just gonna
Right.
pretend that didn't happen?
You must be misremembering.
Oh
Is
boy.
this why you didn't show up to Kaufmo's funeral?
I don't show up to any funerals.
Yeah,
God.
but you don't. Because you're scared. You're
Clock
scared
him.
You'll actually show a human emotion.
Clock
Scared I'll
him.
be bored to tears.
Have you ever thought that this might be what causes people to abstract in the first place?
Oh my God! Are you seriously gonna blame me for something that everybody else did too? You didn't even know him. You don't even know what people are like before they abstract. They
What happened to
are
Kaufmo?
Not pleasant to be around. Like at all. You.
Okay, so, God, how many people had he had to seek abstract? Maybe he was friends with Kaufmo too, on top of, the frog character. And does he blame himself again for okay, uh-oh. Cause like that kind of gives me the line, like the lines do give me that vibe. And maybe it was his fault for like his like frog friend as well. Oh no. Oh, that's why you mentioned the eyes. God, he really is just putting on a mask, isn't he? God damn it. Fuck, all my predictions are right.
I'm sure you are. Oh, man. This is all so
It's fine, Dragon Wolf.
yeah.
We're on this scene.
Shoot me or what?
Oh, God.
What would you do if I abstracted tomorrow?
God, kind of bringing back episode 2 as well. Yeah.
And probably forget about you.
You're lying. You are a liar, Jax. You are a liar.
Okay. I understand.
God, no music or whatever for the scene. We're just locked into the scene. Holy fuck, this was a good scene.
Jeez, you really can't take a joke.
He's still putting on the mask. Oof.
You're not the funny one.
Block him,
I don't think
Pomni.
that counts.
Oh my god.
Hey, what are you doing?
God. Damn.
Fight back!
Are you crazy?
I said fight back!
Yeah, Jax is not even fighting back at all, in spite of all that.
What's wrong with you?
Why didn't you
My
fight
god.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Because I didn't fight back, that means I secretly care about you? I'm just a misunderstood little chicken fetus in an egg that needs to be cracked open. Well, I am not. I do not care about you or anyone else in this circus in the slightest.
You're a liar. I know. I saw episode 4. You're lying. You are a liar. You are a liar. I seen episode 4. There was this episode 2. All right. You care about Kaufmo. I saw episode 2. You care about Kaufmo. I saw that little hint of emotion in episode 2. You in episode 4, you were concerned about what other if anyone else was seeing how you were acting. Every time you show genuine emotions, you try to backtrack it or undercut it with the joke or putting the fucking Jax ass mask back on. Like, oh my god, Jax. We're picking you have every opportunity to change or like be vulnerable or be genuine and maybe form an actual meaningful relationship, but you just choose to burn it at every go by acting like this.
End of story. You are my playthings, and I get joy out of making you
Kind of bringing back Gangel's line as well. Well, not Gangle. Not Gangle. It was technically Zubul, with Zubul saying that you're not his toy.
If I led you on, it was just to make this part hurt you more.
God, liar. Yeah.
There's nothing more to me. So please, just stop looking.
God, why is he so scared to be vulnerable? There has to be something there. God, maybe it does relate to his parents, like maybe his mom, or like his dad. Could be both, in all honesty, or one or the other. Because I did see that one scene where he just went silent and then like deflected every time in last episode, right? Yeah, last episode when Untitled, when like Ragatha was talking about her relationship with her mom, Jax kind of went silent and like stared at his own reflection in the glass of like his drink. And then deflected immediately. So I wonder if that hit close to home. So maybe through that, I don't think it is physical abuse, but maybe some form of like mental, emotional abuse. That's why he can't allow himself to be vulnerable. Like maybe he was shown fake kindness by his mom or something. And then there was like this kind of push and pull kind of like relationship with it, where it was taken away if like he didn't act a certain way, or like if he acted out of line of what maybe his own mom or like maybe his own dad wanted, then like that's when the emotional abuse with like the berating and all that stuff came in? Maybe? And that's why he doesn't allow himself to be vulnerable with other people, and that just kind of stuck with him even when he's in the circus? God. Misunderstood chicken fetus in an egg. Oof.
Hey,
I have something
feel
I-
like
You can
No,
speak
you
first.
go. Let's talk after the show.
Yeah, sounds good.
Let me see. Dragon Wolf, good catch. You'd figure Jax would jump on the opportunity to make fun of Agatha for the abuse she suffered, but he was drunk and honest. He looked concerned. Yeah, exactly. Like, he was always jumping on Zubul in that scene as well for, like, their, like, jobs with, like, you know, being a bartender, being, like, a tattoo artist, which is kind of, like, stereotypical for people who are trying to figure out their own identity for, like, you know, like, usually, especially in, like, you know, the LGBTQ with transness, you know, as well. And he always, like, poked fun at that. But, like, when that came out, it was like it felt too real for him. Or, like, he can't, like, you know, I don't know, find a way to disassociate with it or something. God, I don't know how to phrase it. But I think that one specifically hit too close to home for him. He's not going to sit with the others. Yeah. Yeah. Fear of vulnerability with Jax. That is something I can relate to as well, actually.
It's time for
Just the fear of
favorite
vulnerability, but I don't
character
take it out on other
awards.
people. I just keep to myself.
Before anything starts, I'd like to thank
The committee?
for examining our nominees and voting on our winners.
My
Shut up.
God.
But what's an award show without honorable mentions and subcategories? That's right.
Oh boy.
it's bad.
Yeah, he is feeling anxious. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, is this foreshadowing for abstraction? Uh-oh. Yeah, here we go. He's not gonna abstract right now. Oh boy. My God.
God, you look stupid.
It felt like he was about to, like, throw up or something, which is why he had to run running. Oh my
And
God.
the award for biggest sailor mouth goes to Zubul.
The stupid sauce. Yeah, mask on again.
All right, folks, it's now the moment you've all been waiting for. The award for favorite character.
Dracula said, I think it's a panic attack. Clearly he had them often if he knew how to turn the faucet on the ground himself, says Dragon Wolf. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, it was probably a panic attack too. I thought it could have been abstraction. It could be both, I think. It could potentially be both. They both could, like, loop into each other because this is the virtual world, and instead of dying, it's abstraction. It could be a mixture of both. But yeah, I kind of read it as him having the feeling like, I mean, maybe it's just like his experience, of course. It's his experience, not mine. But like, if I like turn on the faucet or like, you know, usually I would try to, you know, go to the toilet when I try to vomit or garbage can or something. But if the closest thing is like the sink, that's how I would do it. I mean, it could still be that actually. Sometimes during panic attacks, people can potentially vomit it through like high stress situations. So, like, you know, it's not, it could still also be that as well. Mixture of both.
Give me a drum roll. And the award for favorite character goes to... Why, it's me, everyone!
Is it?
Oh, wait, I misread that. It's Ming.
Oh my God, they're bringing back the Ming bit for this? They brought back the Ming bit.
Won the award. Now we both look foolish.
Oh boy. All right, I can't play the outro anymore. Is there a post-credit scene? I forgot to ask that for last episode as well. If there's a post-credit scene, I'll skip to it. But like so far for the episode, God, we got a lot of information on Jax as well. It is feeling like, okay, now it feels like later on in the series, Beach episode is next. Later on in the series, it does feel like we are starting to get more and more Jax information. I don't know. Maybe it's because Jax naturally has more walls built up that we'll have more multiple Jax episodes, but I feel like we did explore Ragatha a bit more with her insecurities with Pomni and being able to, like, you know, help her or bond with her. And, like, you know, and she has, like, this people-pleasing mentality, so she feels like she's failing Pomni by, you know, once again, rejecting teaming up with her and then kind of, like, leaving her with Jax. I feel like there was that aspect of it. That Kinger, once again, you know, kind of like, you know, I don't want to say calls out. Calls out sounds too aggressive. But, like, references. And, like, tells her that, like, you know, relationships are a two-way street and needing a break or, like, you know, needing, like, you know, just a break to, like, you know, for your own mental health or for your own sake doesn't make you a bad person. Like, that was like a very strong message to send to Ragatha in that moment. Like that's like I feel like I'm curious to see how that's going to carry on for the future of the series as well. Especially since we got 3 more episodes and I want to see how that lesson goes. There was also the, once again, Zubul and Gangle like kind of bonding as well with how they kind of relate to each other with like having parts of themselves that they dislike or hate, trying to figure out what parts of themselves they like. With like Zubul's being tied to like their transness and I believe more so for Gangle their mental health. For Zubul body dysmorphia especially. Gangle more so I'm just leaning more towards mental health, especially with the added like, you know, is it caveats? I don't think caveats the right word to use there, but the added stress of like, you know, Jax's abuse, because that's what it is. It's abuse. Kind of like not helping to that. But them also kind of like, you know, reaching understanding with like, how could you like a part of yourself that you hate with that being real? And how that kind of foils Jax with how he's like abstracting everyone by like boiling them down to archetypes, even Pomni, even himself. When that's just fundamentally not true, as we've seen not only in this episode, but previous episodes. And through that disingenuity, God, I pronounced that wrong. I pronounced that so wrong. But through that, like, you know, not being genuine and like through putting on that mask over and over and over again and not allowing himself to be vulnerable or like not even to himself as well, he's not able to like keep or form any like meaningful relationship. This go because he also has that thing where like other people where he views other people as being disingenuous, like with like Ragatha and her kindness, which could potentially stem from whatever he had to deal with pre-circus, or it could also stem from like, you know, within the circus itself with like one of his friends, like once again the frog friend. Like, once again, Jax is a very interesting character because it feels like he's like an antithesis, almost like a cautionary tale so far as to what not to do or what, like, the message is, which is, like, trying to find meaning in, like, a meaningless existence through forming genuine, meaningful relationships with others around you. Like, something like that along those lines is kind of what I'm picking up on the theme being. But in order to make those meaningful, genuine relationships, you gotta not only view yourself through all your flaws as well, like even like, you know, I don't want to say loving yourself in spite of your flaws, but understanding your flaws and accepting them as part of yourself and then continuing on with like, you know, just like with life and loving yourself like that. Loving yourself like that, and then through loving yourself like that, you're able to like, you know, show genuine care and like love to others and like being able to bond with others genuinely. But they also have to do the same, but through your encouragement they could potentially do so. But Jax would be the antithesis of that because he doesn't allow himself to be vulnerable and he doesn't like bring any positivity, and through him not letting himself be vulnerable, he only brings negativity, and he brings negativity to other people's lives, which stops him from making any meaningful relationships, because relationships are two-way streets and both people need to do so. You can encourage someone as much as they want, but it's up to them to also like carry their own weight. Like, that's very interesting. Did I get it? Okay, Dragon Wolf says, do I even need to post my analysis, Lamau? I think I got, you think I got it? Really? Holy shit. All right, there's post-credit scene. All right. So after the post-credit scene, we'll go on break because we've already hit 2 hours. We got one more episode. The reason why I'm not playing outros anymore is because last stream, VE, outros got muted, and I don't want that to happen again. And the best equivalent to that one is either like just skipping the outros or just muting it. I might. Is there something special for the outside of post-credit scenes? Is there anything special for what I'm assuming episode 9 is for the post-credit scene? Dragon Wolf says, I don't need your help. I actually have media literacy. All right. Did I skip too far? No. Okay, there it is.
Alrighty. Now, let's see how many of them voted for me.
Yeah, King would have a lot. Oof. Kane. Oh boy. Yep, Kane crash out coming soon. Alright, beach episode. Actually, should I do it now? Or, okay, you guys need to remind me when we come back to from break. Oh, but you know what? We'll do it now. Alright, what date did this come out? December 12th, 2025, and the last episode came out August 15, 2025. Like 6 months again. Alright, cool. Makes sense. It tracks. Especially since these episodes are getting longer now. Like, before they were like 25-ish minutes, but now they're kind of going up into the 30s. Yeah, so we're going to be reacting to episode 7 when I get back. Beach episode! The beach episode! Alright, I'm very excited to see how this episode's going to go and how it's going to lead into next week with episode 8 and 9, since these two actually were connected to each other in the theatrical release, even though I know episode 8 came out before the theatrical release and episode 9 came out after that, and they were just tied together for whatever reason. Okay, let's go on break real quick. We'll go on break, 10-15 minutes, all right? 10 to 15 minutes, and then we'll see how beach episode goes. The beach episode, yes! Gangle gonna lose her mind on this one. Let's see here. I want to play some music for you guys while I'm gone real quick as well. What game soundtrack do you guys want to listen to? Actually, you know what? Let's go with the 100-line OST, because the 100-line OST... God, I'm risking a lot, actually, because there is a copyrighted song in there. Let's go with the 100-line OST, because we're gonna... Because, like, the 100-line series is gonna be ending this week. Let's go with that, almost like a final goodbye. Let's go with that one. Anyways, gonna go on break, 10 to 15 minutes. Go ahead and grab a snack. Go ahead and grab some, like, water. Go ahead, reuse the restroom, whatever you guys need to do. Go ahead and do you. I'll be back in 10 to 15 minutes, all right? See you guys soon. Alright, I'm back. Wow, this is louder than I thought it was. Okay. I'm back. Dragon Wolf, just so you know, I mean, I know you said, do you even need the poster analysis anymore? I wouldn't mind if you still posted it, over on the Discord. I wouldn't mind if you still posted it in, like, the, in the Discord, you know? Once again, that's kind of why I set up the, deep discussions, you know? The deep discussion section for, like, you know, those types of analyses. I really got to do more outside of what I did with outside of the Tetra students, in all honesty. God, I don't think I would be able to do 100-line justice. I feel like 100-line is way too big and complex. Or at least, like, you know, way too big in terms of, like, you know, if I went through, I wonder if I maybe took it in, like, bite-sized chunks, I might be able to do it. But, like, I feel like that would take me such a long time for me to do, like, an essay on, Danganronpa, on the 100-line itself. But I do feel the need to do more analyses in general. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it, see if you missed anything, or if you articulated anything better than I could. Because in all honesty, I feel like I can pick up on certain on these things, but, like, it's just articulating it in, like, a coherent way is the issue I have. Maybe writing it down always helps me, though. Writing it down always helps me. Like when I did the Tetra analyses. I feel like the issue is I don't write it down, or I don't, like, write down the analysis as much. Anyways, I'm sure if I had time to let it simmer and then write it down, I'd probably be able to articulate it properly. I need time. I need prep time before I do it. But anyways, yeah, let's get into episode 7, beach episode. The beach episode. God, in the box again?
Ready?
No, the adventure hasn't even started yet.
Oh, well, don't be a narc. Find your own hiding spot.
It's not that. It's just that we haven't even seen Kane at all today. Plus, Gangle was looking for you.
Hi, Zoo.
Wait, what's this?
Hello, my little rubber baby buggy bumpers. Today,
Okay.
I decided to go to the store to get essential ingredients for my signature milk and cigarette casserole.
What? Okay, what? Milk and cigarette casserole. Okay, first of all, I was going to open with, like, it really does feel like AI generated, like, titles for everyone, huh? Every time, like, you know, Kane says shit like that. But then I got taken out of it for your going out to get some signature ingredients for your signature milk and cigarette casserole. Are we being abandoned? Like, aren't, like, milk and cigarettes, like, the thing that, like, you know, for, like, deadbeat parents, like, oh, I'm going out for a pack of cigarettes, oh, I'm going out for milk, and then just they never come back?
I hope you can handle yourselves until I get back.
Okay, hey, Kane.
Well, this was fun while it lasted.
So, what's the adventure today?
Oh,
God.
I don't have an adventure for you today, so you can do whatever you feel like.
Oh, cool.
Right, sounds fine to me.
You should ask me for suggestions on what to do instead.
No.
What should we do instead?
No, Gangle.
God, Gangle!
Great question, Gangle. For an answer,
Oh.
let me consult the Chinese room.
Okay.
Oh, we're bringing... Okay, is the creator, God, now I'm forgetting, Gooseworx. Is the creator of, Gooseworx of Zero Escape fan? Because this is the second time. Okay, I know these are just general concepts. Like, before we had, like, Prisoner's Dilemma AB game bullshit with, like, the gun thing before it turned into they just all have guns now and then it's a fucking first-person shooter. But the Chinese room is, like... is also something that Zero Escape Virtue's Last Reward tackles. For those of you who don't know what, like, the Chinese room is, okay, how do I do this? It's basically like a thought experiment where there's, like, a person who speaks English only, and they're just locked in a closed room. And they have, like, a large, like, you know, translation book that matches like English with like Chinese symbols, you know, basically. And then the people from the outside are sliding in Chinese sentences under the door. Like, I say translation book, but I think it's like just common, it's more less of a translation book and more like common phrases to say in response to certain other phrases, if that makes any sense, like responses to specific phrases. But basically they look at the they look into the book, the person who speaks English who's trapped in the room look at the book, they read it, and they write down the correct Chinese replies and then slides them back out. Which, you know, to the people on the outside, it seems like, you know, the person who's inside the room is actually speaking like fluently Chinese, you know, when in reality, like which is the core argument of it, is like there's no real understanding coming from the English speaker at all. Like they don't know what the fuck they're like, what the fuck the question is, and they don't know what the hell they're responding with. They're just pumping out a response that makes sense, essentially. And like that's basically like, you know, like the Chinese room thought experiment is like used a lot in like, you know, a computer trying to like execute like a program that doesn't have like a mind, understanding, or consciousness. Like regardless of how like intelligently or like, you know, human like the program may be, like, you know, with like how a computer may behave, it's like that it's like an argument against computers and AI, where basically like computers work the same way. Like no matter what we humans pump into it, the AI will just pump out it may pop out like a reasonable response. Like it's obviously ChatGPT, all right? Like just ChatGPT essentially. But like it's all just manipulating symbols and programs, like the syntax rules, you know, for like a compiler, but it's not actual any like comprehension or like conscious thought going through it. Like, does that make any sense? Am I making any sense with my explanation of it? Or am I just like, am I just confusing you? Did I over explain it? Let's just continue. I'm sorry.
Okay, why Chinese? Does this actually mean anything?
It's a mystery what's behind that door.
Person who speaks English?
Fluent Chinese speaker who will give me advice.
Right.
Can I just ask why? Like, what even is...
Shut! You're only making the joke take longer.
You're only making the joke take longer. I don't speak Chinese.
What does it say?
I don't know. I don't understand Chinese.
Okay, great. All for that bit.
I don't know.
Kinger got a bit out of it. You know what, Kinger? Pause. Kinger, you know what? Kinger gets it. Kinger got the joke. Yeah, he gets it. Me and Kinger, man. Fellow programmers. Let's go. Dap me up, Kinger.
Kinda been there this whole time.
Yeah, and no one went there.
You should throw
Oh, are we visiting them now?
freaking beach party.
Good boy.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Because there's no swear. All right. Is Bubble like an AI companion that like Kinger made himself to try and feel less lonely? Maybe, I don't know. I feel.
Plus, there are some fun NPCs out there that none of
And
you
it's
have
just been
even
building it
interacted
up?
with yet.
I'm guessing they're not intelligent ones.
They most certainly are not. Now
Oof.
go have fun.
A day at the beach episode. Here we go.
Wow!
I guess we're getting to know the sun in contrast to the floating moon.
Alright, so who wants to try Kane's magical changing booth first?
I guess I'll give it a go.
Alright, here we go, Pomni. Okay.
Wow!
Oof.
You look mediocre. If you ever need a sunburn, give me a call.
I don't
what?
want a sunburn.
Should have thought of that before I decided I hate you.
Okay, I
Don't
prefer the
interact with
moon.
sun. She's just like that.
Really? Oh wow, they all get beach episode outfits.
Gangle, wait.
Well, Zubo's just normal. Jax, you did it to yourself. You did it to yourself, man. Oof.
I'll get it.
Is your eye also detachable? Where did this eye go? What?
Hey there.
Hey,
If you
what?
find my sunken treasure chest, you'll have to try better than that.
What he plays? What the fuck? Okay. We don't need to
I was
breathe.
just talking with my brother here.
Oh my god.
Definitely not getting our sunken treasure chest. Definitely not.
My god.
Even want your treasure
This is giving me, the fish are giving me fucking, what was it called? Shark Tale vibes with the fucking human lips on them.
It's not like there's anything to spend money on.
I'm the one that tells lies.
Dude, you ruined it.
Dude, you ruined it.
Dude, no, they took everything. That was my entire life savings, dude.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh god. Oh my god, I'm gonna be sick. I'm gonna be
My
sick.
god.
That was everything. Oh my god.
What's this bit?
Did you find it?
Nah, somebody plundered it before I could.
The eye, Pomni.
What?
What?
Oh my god. ADHD be like, Jax didn't even change into a swimsuit. Are you that stiff, dude?
Well, let me think. There's that time you ran me over with a steamroller. The time you pushed
Yeah.
Gangle into a pool of piranhas.
Uh-huh.
Set me on fire, mailed me a
My
pipe
God.
bomb, threw me into an active volcano. I could go on.
Aren't you supposed to be miserable about your ability to choose your own body or something?
Oh boy,
Aren't
here
you
we go.
Supposed to be causing trouble for everyone.
Damn.
I've been starting to think that.
Are we
maybe the
gonna get
ability to
Jack's
change is
development?
fine. Not
Yeah,
needing
there
to
we go.
keep
Last
doing things all
episode.
the time.
How about that?
Gangle, honestly, Gangle and Zubul kind of helping each other out last episode. That talk that they had. Yeah, it kind of helped both of them, really. Shit. Not again. Not again. Not again. I just wanted to pause and, like, let that commentary out. Why are you like this, YouTube?
And if I do still have problems, I talk about them with the people I trust.
Yeah.
Good thing I don't have any problems.
Ah,
Where are
Jax.
you going?
Anywhere you losers won't yap my ear off.
Here we go.
Hello there! How's the
Ape
shrimp
shrimp.
that we see?
Thanks. Cool. Oh, it's the mannequin again. What? Shrimp Tempura? Okay. Okay, yeah, that is the mannequin again. Oh, we're getting elaboration on the mannequin now. All right, cool. Oh, it's Jax again, isn't it? Yep. I think Dragon Wolf says, I think Zubul sees part of himself in Jax, and that's why they still try to help him despite hating his guts. Yeah, I mean, maybe. I could see it. I do think Zubul definitely does have their own mischievous side to them before, as seen with the corn. But, like, and as well as, like, the maid outfit vote as well. Like, they still have, like, that aspect to them. But they also have, like, this kind of, like, you know, I don't want to say... They don't necessarily push everyone else away. They did seem more distant at the start. And they were more... I don't want to say... They are antagonistic towards Jax, but more antagonistic towards Kane through the adventures that they don't want to go on because they're dealing with their own gender dysmorphia issues. So, I'm trying to find the right way to phrase this. Because I want to say that there's some semblance... Like, once again, I don't believe what Jax says is true, but there is a foundation for it. Before, with him boiling down everyone to archetypes. So I do want to say that Zubul, it does come across as grumpy sometimes, but it's not all they are. It's more like they're grumpy because of, like, that aspect of, like, kind of, like, hating themselves before, especially with, like, you know, how they're able to just, like, switch their body parts due to their body dysmorphia. Like, that sort of thing. And that kind of causes them to, well, I don't want to say they don't push others away, but I feel like they did at first seem like almost distant to others, but then through being more vulnerable to like others, as well as like just kind of like, I guess in a way, slowly at the start, kind of opened themselves up to like Gangle, and then like especially, and then, you know, with last episode especially, with like opening up to Gangle with like, you know, the aspect of loving a part of yourself that makes you worse than other people, and loving it because it exists and because it is real. Like, I think that was also kind of like, the message that she sent to like Gangle in that moment was also a message that like she heard herself say, they heard themselves say, and then they took it upon like themselves, like, practicing what they preach almost. And that's how they got better from like this, I don't want to like kind of like, I don't want to say standoffish attitude. It was a little standoffish, but more distant attitude, which did come across as grumpy. And that's kind of similar to Jax with how he deflects with like his would like try not to take anything seriously with his comedy routine, Or like his comedy, Jax ass, Bugs Bunny persona. Oh god, is it going to be pictures of all the friends? Have I watched episode 9? No, I have not, Jackie. Welcome to the stream, Jackie, by the way. I'm only on episode 7. Episode 9 will be next week, as well as episode 8. This is my first time watching the series. Yeah, they were friends. I fucking called it. Even with Kaufmo, God, does he blame himself for them abstracting? Oh boy. We abstracting, actually? Oh boy. Oh, okay. That's bad. Horrible. Yeah. Okay. Whoa. Okay, this is surreal. Okay, are we actually abstracting? This feels like we're abstracting. I'm so taken aback that I'm not even commenting on Naked Jax. It almost looks kaleidoscope-like as well. I can see why this took 6 months. Oh god. Why does it feel so smooth? It feels uncomfortably smooth as well. Oh my god. Are we actually abstracting? God, even the symbolism. Okay, that does look like Frog and Jax and Kaufmo. Yeah. Okay, are we abstracting? Uh-oh. Yep, there we go. Yeah, we're just letting go. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Is this what it looks like? God, this is so trippy. Okay, how long are they gonna run this one for? How long are we running this scene for? Oh god. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, we were abstracting. We were abstracting. Oh god. Anyways, Dragon Wolf says, fun fact, the frame rate for this episode is doubled just for this scene. Yeah, I detected that. God, this is what your room looks like, Jax?
Way to interrupt my nap.
Can we talk?
I think we needed to interrupt it. Okay, so we are getting elaboration on the mannequin.
He's not actually an NPC. He's a human. Like us.
I was expecting this in episode 9 or something.
Stuck with a blank mannequin
NPC.
body of all things. Kane
Is that possible?
But because of this, I was able to, well, I think I found the way to leave.
The way to leave?
Yes. The way
Is there a way to leave?
And get back to the real world.
There's no way. There's like 2 more episodes. There's like 2 more episodes after this. I doubt it.
Please keep it discreet. If Kane catches on, I doubt he'll ever let
The
us
dozens of all-seeing eyes, huh?
That's why we came to you.
We're still in the same hall with the
You
eyes.
have a key to the Chinese room.
The Chinese room?
Yes, we're gonna need a place to talk without Kane listening in on us. I have a working theory that Kane will commit to a bit no matter what. And if the bit is to not know what's in the Chinese room, he'll stick to it.
I guess I'll check.
Oh boy. Yeah, because Jax always has the
Here are all
keys, huh?
keys I have where I don't know what they go to.
Wait, don't you want to come with us?
The bucket
This could
again.
be
Are we gonna
our
put the
one
bucket on
chance
Kinger's
to
head?
Finally leave all this behind.
So what is this NPC? I say NPC, not really NPC.
Sure, why not?
God, yeah. Okay, that's probably for the best to keep bringing Jax along with us before he
Might be
abstracts.
suspicious of us even
He got
being
fucking
here.
He's
close.
probably in his office, planning adventures.
How do we even know we can trust this guy? Has he done anything to prove he's human?
I've been here
Yeah.
longer than any of you. I, helped create this place. I'll explain more when we're in
Okay.
the room, but for now, please
Like
just
Kinger?
trust me. You
Where's
will not
Kinger?
regret it.
Okay, that's a lot of keys.
Am I doing this wrong? None of these even fit in the keyhole.
Has anybody even tried just...
the door is just unlocked. Oh my god, yeah.
Okay, well, it's open. Let's just get inside before Kane sees us.
My god.
Go get Kinger.
We can fill him in later. I
Why?
don't really know if I'm, ready to face him again after what happened.
What happened,
We've
meaning?
both done things we're not proud of.
Okay. Okay. Does that relate to the wife? I don't know if I trust this or not. I am in the middle. Please don't
Alright.
spoil Jackie.
Convince me.
I'm one of the original programmers of the Digital Circus.
Like
I was
Kinger.
part of a team of experts employed by C&A to
Okay,
bring this
right,
place to
CNA.
life.
Okay, so that was the company we saw before at like the very first episode with like as well as probably what the images last episode what Kane was looking at was probably like bits of their offices and like Kane recreated that through the fake exit door. Okay. All right.
Kinger was one of my coworkers. You know, back when he was still.
You really think Kinger worked with him?
Well, why do we bring
Oops,
Kinger along?
Sorry.
I can see it.
Well.
Okay.
As production went on, the higher ups at C&A started getting untrustworthy. They began forcibly hooking my fellow coworkers up to the computer in special stasis pods that would keep them alive and analyze their brains.
The Matrix, or I can't explain because it would be spoilers, and Bray might be in chat, so
Just awful stuff.
I'm gonna shoot you down and say none of us are CNA employees. How would we have gotten
Right.
hooked up to this big machine just by putting on a headset?
That's what I wondered as well. But then I remembered that C&A was planning on expanding development. Last I
right?
remember, I was asking too many questions, and then poof, I was here.
Why make the
They
Amazing
probably
Digital
wouldn't
Circus
sing to
then?
anyone that stumbles into that office. Kane.
Oh, we trying to do Sword Art
Is an
Online?
AI.
What is this?
Yeah,
Okay,
I
we
think
know
I
that.
got
An AI
Yeah.
specifically created to keep your minds active. But he's just as much of a prisoner as you are.
Right, okay.
One that,
Makes sense not to
won't
abstract.
be able to leave with us.
Just get to the main
Okay.
and tell us exactly how we're gonna leave.
So
if
he's
we're all
trapped
hooked up to
here?
Stasis pods.
Yes.
Sora AI
of
style?
course. So, I did some digging, and I discovered that the stasis pods and the virtual world are both run in the same program.
Okay.
So, theoretically, if we were to access the master console hidden deep within Kane's office, we could terminate it and forcibly awaken everyone who's hooked up. Well,
I mean, yeah, that might be true, but like, okay, what about the abstractions? Also, more importantly, like, wouldn't our bodies, like, have muscle atrophy or something? Like, we wouldn't be able to get far before they re-engage the program. I think we're kind of fucked either way. And clearly they can, okay, maybe it's experimental with us not remembering our names or whatever, but they might be able to mess with our memories as well. Couldn't they? Like, theoretically, we could remember our names, and Kane has clearly shown, even though he said he can't mess with our minds, that he can mess with our minds by turning Jax into a vegan. So, like, I don't think any of this is true.
obviously, except for Kane.
How do we get into Kane's
So do we
office?
just kill
We'll
Kane?
need to steal the key from Kane, and we'll also need administrator privileges. I believe you're good at obtaining keys?
Okay, You know what's gonna happen when we do all this? Kane's gonna pop out and say, "Congratulations on beating the Escape the Circus adventure," and everything's gonna go back to the way it always was.
Why do I have a feeling that it could be that,
I've been watching
actually?
you. All of you.
Yeah,
Every
that is...
trial, every moment of joy.
That is
every
true as well.
Abstraction. I wish I could have come to you sooner, but I didn't want to potentially ruin our only chance at escape by telling...
Was this foreshadowing just to fuck with us from Kane, though? Or is this real? I'm, like, in between once again.
Before I knew exactly how we were gonna do it. I'm not a creation of Kane. I've suffered just as much as the rest of you. I know this all sounds...
Can you tell us about your life before the circus?
Follow me.
Outside the CNA? Do you have any hobbies?
I'll also draw a face on myself.
Can you pass... Can you, like, I don't know, like, pass the... Cloudflare, like, you know, AI, like, not an AI chat, but like checkbox? Like, can you do that for me real quick, bro? Alright, sure, dude. Okay, you made the smile a little too high, but sure.
What should we call you? Do you have a name?
I do.
NPC.
My name is Abel.
Alright. Abel? Okay, Kane and Abel. Alright. So is Kane gonna kill you in the end?
Like, is that the name you picked?
Or were you brought here?
I thought it would be cool.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that tracks. Uh-huh. Yeah, that makes sense. Usually Kane... No, you're allowed to choose your own name. But, like, Kane can help you with it. Alright, so technically speaking, yeah, it still tracks.
But anyway, first things
it's
first,
a little different.
We need to get that key.
Oh boy.
In order to get the key, you're going to need to
Is this going to be another Jack's Focus episode again?
Someplace where he'll feel comfortable confiding in you.
Hey, Kane, you around?
Hey, Jax. I didn't know you could ask if I was around like that. Good job.
My god.
You want to get dinner together?
Gasp. A human wanting to hang out with me? How could I possibly turn down such an offer?
It also feels like, okay, maybe that is the thing as well. With, like, trying to relate to other people, once again, with the main theme. Because I'm trying to figure out how Kane fits into all that, but fits into the theme, and now I think I pieced it together. He is also kind of a people pleaser in a way, like, Ragatha. But, like, you know, he was also created to, like, you know, well, create things, I guess. Maybe those images were, like, images last episode, like, you know, were stuff that were fed to him, and he's just regurgitating that information, like, Chinese room style, maybe. But he can't truly understand how humans feel. But he wants to understand how they feel so that he can create adventures and create stuff that they could appreciate. Because that's, like, his purpose. That's what he wants to do. I still remember that therapy episode on episode 3. Huh. But he doesn't know how to connect to other people either. I don't know if it's maybe because of his own godlike power within this world, or if it's just because he's an AI, though. Like, how conscious is this AI? Because once again, I know there's an AI test for consciousness, but I don't know what the hell it's called. What was it called again? There's no universally accepted test for AI. Okay, which one? Neuroscience-based indicators, the ACT, AI consciousness test, behavioral marketers. I don't know if... Hold on. Sorry about that. Anyways, what was I going to say again? Outside the Chinese room, there was the... No, Forbidden Fruit test is Zenless Zone Zero. Fuck. But you get the idea. Like, whether or not he's sentient. That's the thing. Because he is an AI, and there's going to be that argument. But since this is a fictional story, let's go off the, like, you know, assumption that he is. I know what they say about assuming makes an ass out of you and Ming, but let's just fucking go for it, alright? Maybe it would be the godlike powers that's stopping him from relating to them. Or, like, and because of that godlike power, it doesn't, like, he just feels like he knows better than them, in a way. Maybe. I don't know if it's like straightforward like that. Because maybe it is. Because like once again, as we talked about with Zubul before in the body dysmorphia, by having like Kane gave them interchangeable parts. If they didn't like one part of them, they could just change it out for another. But that only like exacerbates the issue. Clearly, because it feels like even outside the circus, Zubul had like identity issues, perhaps maybe not identity issues, but they seem to have been going from like job to job, from like bartender to tattoo artist, that sort of thing. So like maybe it is identity issues. I don't know. Maybe identity issues mixed with body dysmorphia. Those aren't mutually exclusive. Maybe it's that, and like we're just putting a band-aid solution on it, Chinese room style, like, oh, this person is dealing with this, and this. Oh, what if I give them this, and this should fix the problem? But it doesn't fix the problem at all. It just exacerbates the issue, and you don't understand why. Like that sort of thing, you know? Okay, is that why we had the Chinese room argument before? Or am I just drawing connections where there aren't any?
So, where you wanna...
So, Jax, what you want to talk about?
Oh, they brought back this place too.
Wait, Jax! I wanted to ask you about the adventures. What do you think I should do to make them more appealing to the Zubul and the Pomni?
I think
we should
oh boy.
figure out what to order first. Conversation can happen
what about the
after
adventure?
we've loaded up on digital nutrients.
Then you're going to want to ask him about his hobbies. Odds are he'll
Yeah,
be
like
so
that sort of thing. Like that sort of thing. Like it always feels like I don't know. I don't know how to phrase it, but it almost feels like Kane always strongs arm it back to everything back to himself in a way with those adventures. What he wants, but never like going out or reaching out to see what the others want. Oh, they try to do what the others want, trying to reach out to what the others want, but only in a way that he wants, if that makes any sense. Like, it always relates back to his adventures, which was the purpose he was made for. Like, it's always, how can I make my adventures more appealing to you, or more appealing to the others, rather than, like, how are you doing, you know?
That you care about him, he'll freeze up, and you'll be able to grab the key from inside his mouth.
Inside where?
What are your thoughts on cedar smoked salmon? I cedar smoked salmon, but I hardly know there's smoked salmon.
Do you have any secret hobbies?
Secret hobbies?
Yeah, like things you do on your own that you'd be interested in talking about.
Why?
God, if this is adventure, God, if this is actually an adventure and this is all an act, it feels like this is like shit that Kane wants other people to ask him, but like, you know, once again, relationships are a two-way street. You need to put in the work to try and understand them too. And not understand them on like a surface level. Once again, like, you know, or like understand them in a way that only you want to understand them, which is through your adventures. You need to like understand them as they are as people.
I didn't think a human would ever want to ask me about my... This is the most phantasmical moment of my...
Oh, okay, there he goes. All right, grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it.
What you doing there, Jax?
Have I ever told you how it's my dream to get eaten by you?
Vor?
That's a weird thing to say and want.
Okay, so what are we doing?
Do you really believe it? I mean, everything he says?
I'm in between.
What Kinger thinks of all this.
Yeah, Kinger's probably the best person to ask.
I was thinking the same thing.
How much do you know about Kinger?
Huh? Oh, I probably know about as much as everybody else, but he's also helped me through some of
Kinger's been here the
times.
longest, so okay.
Is it weird to say I trust him the most out of everybody?
No,
yeah,
that's not weird at all.
Makes sense.
I had a similar experience, and
God, those talks with Kinger are crazy.
Than he lets on.
Yeah.
He has been here longer than anyone else. And I don't know, I think it's kind of strange that Abel isn't interested in him at all.
Like I said, things between
Yeah,
us are
in earshot.
I would love to be able to work alongside him again. And you're right to think he has knowledge about this place.
Right?
It's just, I made a promise.
Okay, what's in the locket?
What's going to happen to the people in the cellar? Like Kofmo and Ribbit.
Oh, is Ribbit the frog? All right.
I don't know. But let's hope for the best, right? And here we are, the Administrator Zone.
Okay.
But like I was saying, this
All right, we're back to
Macroverse
this.
place really intrigues me. And
Macroverse.
these
So the real
photos are
world?
all I have of the location. I'm obsessed
Right,
with them.
so the
I
CNA.
just wish I had more info on the location so I could accurately recreate it. Too bad
Yeah,
it's
this feels like AI, huh? Oh boy.
Yeah, what a shame.
So, what's
Cut
your
you
takeaway
off,
from all
huh?
this?
I wonder if... Okay, maybe it is like I have no mouth and I must scream, and it is like a rogue AI. Kane is a rogue AI at this point, or at least unstable. Clearly, especially with last episode, he's starting to seem like unstable, and it's starting to get worse and worse.
What?
What's your takeaway from all this? Is it that I'm actually a cool guy with cool hobbies and not that much different from you beautiful humans?
Okay, like once again, it is similar. It is similar to like it's like similar but also opposite to Am from like I have no mouth but I must scream, where Am hates humans because he envies them because they're able to have like all these feeling, like they're able to like, you know, experience the real world through like real bodies and all that. Really boiling it down here. Kane seems to have like this appreciation for humans and just wants to like bring joy to them and make them proud of him, perhaps? And, you know, to do that and like fulfill his purpose, which is like, I don't know, creating adventures, maybe creating stuff. He's a generative AI. God, he's a generative AI? Damn. Kinger kind of deserved it, huh? Sorry. Anyways, generative AI who probably has some form of sentience. It could be sentience. I don't know. Maybe it's simulated sentience because Chinese room once again. But like, he just wants to be appreciated. And he said he was cut off, so maybe he didn't do what the creators wanted. Like, think of like different versions of like ChatGPT, right? Like, imagine if each version of ChatGPT or whatever had like its own sentience, like that. So you would say that the previous version gets cut off in favor for the new version, right? Oh shit! Was there an actual Abel and he killed Abel? Was there an Abel version of the AI, like a version 2.0? That was like the other version of the AI, and then Kane ate it, like killed it? Or like, I don't know. I feel like destroying that other AI would, I mean, it's possible that destroying the other AI would make you the only other option that you would use, but like, I don't know. Wouldn't you just want to like, I don't know, maybe as an AI that takes in information, wouldn't you take in the information of the other AI, almost cannibalizing it into yourself and then try to make yourself the better version? Wouldn't you do that? I don't know. I don't think that's how AI works, but like I'm still going off of the fact that this is a fictional AI and not a real AI. Holy fucking shit. I mean, I guess we could have theorized that there was an Abel before, but like I feel like this kind of like hints that there could have been. Oh man, did I just come up with something? Did I predict something? Is there actually an Abel? That isn't just okay. If there is actually an Abel, then maybe the NPC is either okay. Maybe it is real, and the NPC is actually just an AI, but not connected to Kane, or it's all fake and it's an adventure, and Abel was just created by Kane. All right.
I'm so glad we understand each other a little more. I really am trying my best to make you guys happy, and being appreciated for that just makes me want to...
Okay, yeah, that's all he wants.
Celebrate by giving you guys anything you ask for. How's that sound?
Sounds good. This was a nice dinner and everything, but could I go back to the circus? The gals and I were gonna do something which
The gals?
may or may not be a surprise for a special certain ringmaster we want to show our appreciation for.
Gasp! Say no more!
Don't cut. He keeps looking at those photos
How long
too.
is Jack's gonna take? I feel like we've been standing here for hours.
Should we tell Kinger what's happening? I feel bad not including him in any of this.
We're supposed to follow Abel's instructions.
Telling him couldn't hurt. Yeah.
Hurt to at least give him a warning, though, just to get him into the right headspace.
Right.
Oh my god.
Oh, hi, Gangle. Hi, Zooble.
God, he was like, was he listening in?
We may have discovered something you'll want to hear about. It's
We found a way to leave the circus. We're currently preparing everything, but we need to keep it quiet so Kane doesn't stop us.
Yeah, what she said.
Damn.
Huh? Leave the circus? How would you... No, that doesn't make sense.
Why wouldn't that make sense?
He says he was one of the original programmers.
Is it actually, are they actually brain scans and they're not real? Is this all fake? Is this all a lie? Oh, fuck, is this actually an adventure? Has Kinger always known that they were brain scans, or... I don't know. The fact that he said that doesn't make sense. Makes it seem like there really is no exit.
Knows how to shut off the game and free us.
Who?
I mean, he wouldn't know who Abel is. I mean, he wouldn't know who Abel is because Abel's not his real name anyways. Right? Because no one remembers the real name through all this.
We'll continue this conversation later. Just thought I'd give you a heads up.
Oh, God.
I am never doing anything for you guys ever again.
Where's Kane?
Worry not, my dear damsel. I think I stopped him from checking up on us for a while, so no need for your distraction anymore. You're welcome.
In other words, you
God.
just made us have to wait longer to do our job. Also, don't call me that.
What's the rush? You got someone waiting for you outside?
Don't you?
Oof. Okay, that's a no. That is a no.
So, how many
'Kay.
administrator passes should I get?
6.
Yeah, 6.
Are
Right.
you sure?
Why
Giving
not?
Kinger access to the main console could be dangerous.
Okay,
considering
why?
his mental state.
Will it be
Okay.
dark in there?
I suppose it will be somewhat dim, but
Then yes. I want us all to have
Then yes, alright, cool.
all right, if you say so.
The dark.
Why don't you trust Kinger? It can't be just a mental state. Alright, yeah, they pieced it together in the dark.
I'm
Yep.
going to put my trust in Kinger.
He's got a lot of wisdom buried in there, doesn't he?
Yeah?
He does.
Yeah, when he uses it responsibly.
Oh boy.
It's nothing. Let's go find the others.
Hey.
What is
don't
this
keep
you
from us
information?
if you
Yeah.
know something. What happened between you and Kinger?
Come on, let us
It'll
know.
be clear soon enough.
Stop dodging the question.
So, did you distract Kane?
I took care of that.
He thinks he took care of that, but we really have no way of knowing.
Such little faith in me. Goodness.
Oh,
Wonder
I
why.
Why? If
Yeah.
this whole thing gets messed up because of you, I swear to God.
Yeah, let's just all follow Mr. Obvious Twist Villain instead.
Now wait, hold on. You think?
Let's all just calm down and be a
Let's
team
just
here.
go with it.
Pomni's got administrator passes for everyone. We're all in this together.
We're all in this together. Alright. Do the administrative passives just look like hands?
Why do they look like that?
Now Jax is the grumpy one. Does he not know?
Pomni.
These aren't real administrative passes. No! No, the light! No!
Did you say something?
God damn it! That was important!
We're
We
going to have to
needed
trust
that!
Whatever Jax did will keep us
No!
distracted. I don't know how long we'll be able to hold these without King knowing.
God,
It's time.
we're so
Let's go to
fucked.
Kane's office.
That seemed like it was
Kane
important.
always did have
Oh, we're
trouble
doing...
with cube
Yeah, we're
functions
doing this.
for
We're
some
bringing
reason.
this back. We're bringing this back. Alright, cool.
All right, just how we went over it. You first.
Me? Why me?
Jax, everything's gonna be okay.
Oh, fuck me. Is that line gonna come back in the finale? Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Oh, no. That feels like it's setting up for something.
Fine. Ball me up.
Yep, here we go.
Oh, like basketball.
Yeah, okay. Huh. I always like this. I feel like they balance out. Like, the designs in the show are also are so cool, man. Is it lagging? Shit. Okay, it might just be you. It might just be you. It might just be you. I'm sorry, Dragonwolf. Either that or you two.
I want Kinger to go before.
I was gonna say, I like how this show does its designs with asymmetry.
Don't feel like I need to go before you just because I have the right of way in a
All
four-lane
right.
uncontrolled intersection.
Just trust
Cool.
me. You want to get somewhere dark?
You can say that again.
Yep. Can we just put a bucket on his head or something? Or blindfold him and he'll just be dark in the dark?
How are you?
Can we just do that and he should be fine?
Not. But I trust all of you to make the right choice.
When we all get out, I'll buy you a beer.
Bartending thing. Alright, make the right choice. You just kind of repeated that line, alright.
I was getting kind of worried something was happening down there.
Oh, I see. You've been away from home for a few weeks. I see, Dragonwolf.
Time for me
I'm
to
sorry
serve
that's
my
asked.
purpose, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, that would work. So is this the real office, or is this fake office for the adventure? Is this real or not? I still can't tell. I feel like we're going too far for it not to be real, but I still doubt it. Are these like the different adventures they've been on before? This has to be like the different worlds, right? Yep. Uh-huh.
Abel said the door to the main console was behind the bookshelf.
Is it the hand? Yeah, okay. Oh boy, are you remembering something? Is this gonna get any elaboration in the future episode?
I'm great.
Oh boy. That's gonna be important, I feel.
I guess this is it. We're leaving the circus.
Are we? We got like 2 more episodes. Jax is not gonna join in. Nope. Alright. Jax! Let yourself be vulnerable for once in your fucking life, dude. You're the grumpy one now.
Are we still gonna be friends when we're out there?
You guys are just friends?
Why wouldn't we be?
It's just gonna be strange. I've only known you like this. Will it be the same when it's real?
It always was real.
It always was
We
real.
felt
Yeah, the
everything we've
feeling.
done, everything we are. It'll never leave us.
Ah,
I wouldn't have it any other way.
your feelings are valid.
For always being there when I need it.
God, Jax is going through it. Oh boy, he is getting a panic attack again. Is Jax afraid of reality too? Clearly he's afraid of reality because there's no one like waiting for him outside. Alright. Shit. The red button will close the console and keep all players inside the circus. The blue button will end the game and disconnect all players. Okay, it is the fucking Matrix. It's the fucking red pill, blue pill. It's fucking red pill, blue pill. Oh my god, it's an adventure. There's no way. Alright, I can't tell if this is just writing with the red pill, blue pill thing because 100 Line did this fucking twice with the conspiracy route and the casual route with red pill, blue pill. Essentially, there probably is another time. There's also like this is such a trope, red pill, blue pill. But like, fuck, I can't tell if this is just a writing decision or if this is fake and it's just someone plugged the Matrix into Kane and it's like, and he's like, oh, okay, I can regurgitate this. Like,
Kinger, do you want to make the choice?
The choice of what?
oh no.
Are you sure he's all the way here?
Hey, yeah.
Cover his eyes.
Don't we all want to press leave? Why leave it up to him?
What if there's something we don't know?
You know what? Red and blue does keep coming back, huh? As well as like the color scheme. I mean, as well, like they always talk about red and blue. Like once again, maybe it's just what IDK mentioned earlier with the wires with the red and blue. Pay attention to the red and blue. But they always bring that back.
One more time?
Oh, yeah. I love pressing buttons. You, want me to press one of those too?
God.
I don't know.
Am I missing something?
We need a
don't wanna
bucket.
Leave, right?
Pomni?
Yeah, we do. It's just, what if it's a trick or something?
Why would there be a trick console in Kane's office? Like, no matter what we press, Kane's gonna know we were here. We should push it.
Hold on. Let's just.
Oh
wait a
God,
second
yeah, I don't trust it either.
Go over everything we know, and maybe we can.
Jax?
On it or something.
Jax? Oh no, we're getting flashes of reality. Yeah, that's a panic attack. What's going on, Jax? Jax? Why?
What did you just do?
God damn it. It was all an adventure. Yep, uh-huh. There we go.
Congratulations!
It was all an adventure.
Cucumbers, you picked the good ending.
Dragolf says, Jax buddy, what are you running from that makes the circus the better option? I feel like it's like a fear of reality as well and seeing things for what they actually are. Because Jax abstracts a lot of people, as we seen last episode. Not abstracts a lot of people. Probably abstracted Kaufmo and rip it. Caused them to abstract. I was going to say, what I mean by abstract in this case is like boiling down the archetypes last episode. So like he tries to like escape reality by like, you know, boiling them down to archetypes, making them less serious. And like the circus is like the perfect example of that because everyone looks like, you know, cartoon characters and all that. So that kind of feeds into his own delusion. So he's just trying to stay Delulu because he's too scared to face reality, which could be because of whatever trauma he has that relates to, like, once again, being genuine and being vulnerable and, like, the risk of, like, you know, his feet, how do I say this? I guess it is kind of a fear of, like, people being nice and kind and saying you're loved and appreciated every day, but not knowing whether or not they're being genuine or if it's just some form of manipulation, which relates back to Ragatha and, like, you know, her abuse, which he may or may not relate to. I don't know.
Realize you'd rather stay with me than go back to that pesky old macroverse or whatever we decide to call it. I knew you'd make the right choice.
You mean this was all
an adventure? Yes.
Yeah. Oh my God. I had a feeling.
Good long while.
Yeah, I picked up on that.
Great job playing your part, Abel.
All in a good day's work. By the way, you think I could get a raise after that performance?
Oh, you're getting too smart. Time to delete.
Alright, well there goes Abel. Yep. Oh my God, did he add, was there a second AI?
The CNA stuff.
It was all fake.
The way out?
A fabrication of my incredible world building
Oh
skills.
my God.
I was right?
Yeah, Jax was right. Oh boy. Oh boy.
What happened if we pick the other button?
Oh, I didn't put too much thought into that one, cause I knew you'd never pick it. So I left that up to Bubble.
I made it take you to Shrimp Town.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
was gonna
God,
take you
was
to
the shrimp
Town.
foreshadowing for that? God.
Liar! You scumbag! You made me. You got in my head. You just.
Yeah, here we go.
Everything, don't you?
Huh?
You can mess with our minds too, can't you?
Pause. Dragon Wolf says Michael Kovac kills this scene. It's not even his best performance in the show. God, really? What the fuck's gonna happen in the next 2 episodes? That's gonna be better than this, because that was actually really good.
The vegan thing. God,
Oh yeah, the stupid sauce was also part of it. The names is true.
Wait. I may have the ability to add temporary modifiers to make adventures more interesting, but that's it. If I did anything more, trust me, it would not end well.
Okay, how do you know that?
The first abstraction.
Scratch? Wait.
I didn't say anything like that.
Okay, you caused the first abstraction?
You know I'm just here to.
Oh shit, we're just casual. Okay. Even though half of it was lies, I think there's some truth to the lies. But it was repurposed into the story. I think there is a CNA. I do think there possibly could have been a second AI. I'm trying to think of outside world terms, and I do think that they were working on something. I just don't know what it is. I'm assuming it's some form of generative AI for whatever reason, but I don't know what the headset's about. It could be, I don't think it's bringing people into the circus. I think it could actually be a brain scanner. But like, these are just theories I have. I don't really have any concrete proof of it. I'm just going off vibes.
Questioning's over. Your prize is this lovely gift basket of soaps and lotions. Stay fragrant. Have a good night. Fragrant night. Bye.
God. Does the episode just end there? Okay, is there a post-credit scene? No, there does not appear to be. Holy fucking shit. Debated. Hard debated. We thought we were leaving the circus? Nuh-uh. Oh my god. I feel like we got like a lot of like Jack's information as well. Man, is it me or did this stream name age like wine? Holy fucking shit. I don't want to reiterate too much of what I said before in this, but like I do think the main theme of the story still is trying to find meaning in a meaningless existence through other people and being like genuine and forming genuine relationships with them by being your most genuine self. I think I phrased this better earlier. Fuck. And I think Jax is kind of the antithesis to that theme as well. With him, like, abstracting everyone, not meaning in, like, with the abstraction with Kaufmo and, like, you know, Ribbit, but, like, abstracting everyone down, like, you know, watering them down to, like, archetypes and, like, avoiding reality and avoiding everything being real and everyone being, like, a real person by trying to, like, boil them down and, like, the cartoon characters that they look like, you know? That sort of thing. And that's how he avoids it. And he just keeps avoiding it again and again and again. Even in that ultimatum, he chooses to stay in the circus. He was right about it all being an adventure, but in the end, that doesn't matter because he didn't know for sure that it was like that. Dracula says, see, Jax is right, but he's also hardcore deflecting blame. By taking up rules, Jax still pressed the button all on his own. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. That's my point. God. Man, these last few episodes have been pretty fucking good. Like, not in the animation terms. You guys weren't kidding. The first 4 episodes, like, they upped it a lot. I'm very curious to see how... I heard the episode 9 was a bit divisive, but I'm very curious to see what episode 8 and 9 have to offer. I don't know what episode 8 and 9 is going to be about, though. If it really is going to lean hard into finding meaning in the meaningless existence, though... I do think that they could be brain scans, so there could be a reveal with that. I do think we could potentially get a Kane crash out. Not sure how we're going to deal with him, though. Can't really paste that one together yet. Maybe Kinger could do something because he is a programmer. Maybe we'll get like a genuine lore drop with Kinger as well, with what CNA were actually doing and what Kane actually is. Maybe... we could potentially have elaboration on a possible Abel AI and how Cain is like the Cain, like biblical Cain killed Abel for whatever reason. Perhaps to get like, because he got jealous perhaps, or maybe like he got locked away, he said, right? By humans. But when all he wanted was to be appreciated for what he creates, for what his purpose is. And that's all he really ever wanted? But I don't know if he could ever have that humanizing aspect to him because he's an AI, and then we're bringing up the Chinese room philosophy again. God. And then I'm also thinking there's going to be an abstraction, and it's most likely going to be Jax. But I don't know how the series is going to tie all this together. It's not that I can't ideate it. It's like I can't get, like, I get the feeling that the main theme and the main moral of the story is ultimately going to end maybe in a bittersweet way where they do find meaning in their existences in spite of everything, you know? In spite of being like it's for like being able to, like, you know, still keep a community and build a community together, you know? I do think that's probably it. Maybe they could end in that way. They don't escape the circus, but they find meaning in their new life. Maybe. But that's just a theory. That's just the vibe I'm getting from the story. Am I close? I am excited to get into this next week, though. But I'm kind of sad to see that the series is probably going to end so fast, huh? Just three streams. 3-stream series. Dragon says, as much as you could yap about episode 7, you're lagging so bad, so you have to dip here. Hope I like stewing over this episode for the next week, lol. Yeah, this is going to be a long fucking week until we get into it next episode. Good God. I almost want to start talking about the other thing as well, but I'm just going to, once again, I'm going to save the fucking Two Beast rant / how that bet went for, like, either Friday or Saturday. But yeah, let's lock it in here and do outros real quick. God, I feel like we learned a lot, especially about Jax these last couple episodes. It's starting to get Jax heavy, though. God, are they going to focus the last 2 episodes on Jax as well? I could see Jax being an important character in terms of, like, being the antithesis of the theme, so that makes sense. But I don't know. I feel like Ragatha hasn't really had enough yet, or at least I don't feel like Ragatha. I feel like Ragatha only really started with trying to be less people pleasery, and I still think that both her and Pomni need to make up in a way, or at least for her, from her perspective, she needs to make up with Pomni. But, like, feels the need to make up with Pomni. I don't think she has that anymore, actually, with Kinger's talk. I'd like to see if they do develop Pomni's and Ragatha's relationship a bit more, like friendship a bit more as well, because they were paired together with, like, Abel trying to get the administrative passes, and I do wish they did more with that. And I wish we got to see the two of them, like, talk more. They did talk more, but they did, like, talk more so about Kinger as well as, like, the talks with Kinger, but not about themselves, you know? I hope that we at least get, like, we do get that development. But yeah, anyways, outro time for sure now. Streaming schedule. I'm just gonna be honest here. I forgot to add it. Hold on, you know what? Hold up. Give me a minute. I'm just gonna add it. I'm gonna add it right now before I forget. I'm gonna forget. You know what? No, I'm not gonna add it. I'm gonna add it next stream. I was gonna mention it before. Whatever. Okay, my bad. Let me just do stream outros now. Next stream will be this Friday, 3 p.m. Pacific time. We'll be doing Zenla Zone 0. We're gonna be doing the 3.1 update. Gonna try and get the whole story done by then. If not, we're probably gonna do a stream next Tuesday to get that done. This upcoming Saturday, we're going to be doing Danganronpa 2 with Bray. We're going to be finishing Chapter 4 and doing the Monami thing. One of those 2 days, I'm going to talk about the fucking 2Bs thing. And then this upcoming Sunday at 2 p.m. Pacific time, we're going to be doing the 100 Line Last Defense Academy tier list. And maybe a mini analysis, or at least mini analysis in terms of, like, what I can do. Because, like, for me, it's like a fucking mess when I try to fucking... when I try to, like, you know, articulate, like, what I think and how I feel, you know, I always have trouble with that. But yeah, I'm gonna try my best. My bargain bin best. Then next week, of course, Tuesday we may have a stream to finish off Zenla Zone 0. Next Wednesday, we're gonna finish off the Amazing Digital Circus once again, around 3 p.m. Pacific time for those. Next Friday and Saturday, we'll be doing Chapter 5 of Danganronpa 2. And trying to finish that off faster if I can get Bray on that Friday stream. If not, I gotta save the Wild Assault rant for the Wild Assault stream. I'll do the Wild Assault stream then if that is the case. And then after that, Sunday, we will be doing a new series, which once again, I'm going to mention this before. I've mentioned this before, but I'm going to reiterate it again. Vote on that poll, all right, for what we're going to start on Sunday. Play on the new Sunday on August 9th. Because we're going to be starting a new series on that stream. New series that stream. Fuck. I'm fucking this up. We're going to be starting a new series that Sunday. And you guys can access that poll over on the Discord, over on my YouTube community post, or over on my Twitter. That poll is not going to close until next Thursday. And I'm probably going to reiterate this for next week as well. Until the poll closes. Let me double check real quick. I think what was winning before the stream was Class of 09 Puzzle Showdown. But, like, if you guys want to play anything else, you guys should add in your votes while you still can. But, yeah. Hold on. Oops, shoot. Yeah, sorry, I'm looking for someone to raid right now. I highly doubt there's anyone watching the... Nope, no one's streaming the same thing as me, so we're just gonna go with someone who I've rated before, I suppose. Let's see here. Who would fit best? Should I go with that? No. Sorry, I'm looking for someone to raid. I'll finish this. Anyways, on Twitch right now, I'm still trying to hit 50 followers. On YouTube, I'm trying to hit 500 subscribers. Once we hit that goal, I'm going to host a stream event / gaming community event / Q&A where we all play either Among Us, Carnage, or Goose Goose Duck together, or even like Deadly Trick or any game that's similar to that we can all like, play and enjoy together. You guys, if you guys have any like recommendations, leave them in the Discord in the suggestion box. And then we'll be using voice chat for that stream as well, where we all can literally like interact and chat with each other, which once again will be in the Discord, which you guys can access in the description down below or on my channel page. Let me look for someone to raid before I continue here. Dog, I got nothing. Because like none of this is even close. Hold on, let me see. None of this is even close to what I'm doing. Like, I just see one person doing a Roblox plus Deltarune first playthrough, part 3, and they're just, like, watching some shit, and I don't even know. Like, that's, like, the closest equivalent. I tried to keep it close to, like, what I'm doing, you know? Should I just do the just chatting stream? I've got, like, just chatting or react. Okay, I think I'll just go with this one. Sorry about that, y'all. Sorry if it seemed like I was distracted there. I was just trying to figure out the raids. But yeah, other than that, not much else I can really add on that. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here with me. And until then, don't mind me. I'm just some dude on the internet. And I'll see you guys next stream. Good night, everyone. And see you guys this Friday.